Welcome back, everyone, to Session 7 of the Chronicles. It has been quite some time since our last session, primarily due to my busy schedule and a roller coaster of a life. But allow me to catch you up where we last left off. On our previous session, our adventurers have had quite the time in Celeste. Miko, our beloved Kitsune, has just learned that their best friend Kako has been last spotted in the town of Windsor of the Temperial region. Micaiah, who's learned more of the plans from their mysterious counterpart, who hopes to be freed from the fractured soul stone. Zidrith, who just learned that his heart might not actually be his heart, but theorized to be a philosopher's stone. Interesting. Said to be a powerful catalyst for the elixir of immortality. However, it seems that whatever ails him is contaminating his blood. What does this mean for him? Winema, who visited a spirit speaker in search of a holy relic, while also having their fate read, and Jasper, who bumped into an estranged individual who knew the bandit leader that they killed for a bounty they undertook. Aside from guild associations and puzzling clues about the first quest that they plan to undergo, our party is almost ready to depart out into the new continent. What excitements will they find themselves into today? Find out on this session of the Chronicles.
That almost perfectly for the music.
Sometimes I hope that's intentional, but sometimes it doesn't quite work like that. And we will load. So everybody has pretty much gone around the city, done a few personal tasks. And now we're kind of gathered at the western gate of the city, about ready to make way on our first quest. And for those that need to be caught up to speed, I will go ahead and show that quest here. So they were given the task by Guildmaster Gerard of the Adventurers Guild that a nobleman from Luthia put in a request for a ancient artifact. Quite not sure what the artifact is. However, it is explained that they will know it when they see it. A little ominous, not so much in detail. However, it pays quite a hefty sum, as the reward is sitting about 5,000 gold. The instructions go as follow: is first head to the Stonehill Mines, which is about northwest of Celeste, as we can see here on the map that bring us all to it. Second, after entering the Stonehill Mines, they are to retrieve the artifact and then bring the artifact back to Guildmaster Gerard for reward.
I just realized something. I like how you say that pointing out things on the map for everyone on the stream. The stream can't see the map.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's gonna be for you guys, unfortunately.
Maybe you should post the map or something.
Look, Joey, there's not much I can do. I only have so many tabs I could have open.
No. I said like post it in like the community thing or something.
Yeah, maybe I could. If Argos can somehow get this exact version of the map that he's drawn on in Roll20.
I
Great.
can.
Oh, nice.
It does get updated throughout time, so I think I'm just gonna one and done it. But at least they give them a general idea of where you guys are at currently.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have since our last update, because this is all pretty brand new. I can't remember if I recapped you guys or not. There is a map codex, or index, I should say, that kind of gives you an idea of the different regions that are outlined in their specific colors, including nodes that are colorized as such. And if you guys look at the index, you will be able to get familiar with that. And then other than that, I believe that should be fine by now. There are a couple things that are revealed more now, as far as like guild associations and organizations that you have heard of from various people, either throughout town or throughout the world as you discover them. So we are currently in Celeste, and we are going to be making our way northwest to the Stonehill Mines. As the party kind of gathers together, you guys still a little unsure of the quest at hand, with not too much detail to go off of, and the missing adventurers that have tried to undertake the quest prior. You make way. Takes about a few hours. As you're making your way along the coast, the sun is still high in the sky. You can roughly tell it's probably sitting about maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's kind of dragging on. Definitely thought the Stonehill Mines were going to be a little bit closer, but day's journey takes a little bit of time as you're trekking your way, making your way along the path. You come doo-doo-doo,
Neat.
up to, well, I guess not really come up to, but you're making your way along a path that you know to be the direction of northwest. Geez, been a little while.
A map?
We got to revamp my technical skills again. It is not as resource heavy,
Need to
so
remember
it should be
how to-
loaded pretty quickly.
There's something oddly blocky about this path.
There is, but I mean, I do like the design.
It is nice.
So,
There
a
is
fun
a
fact.
you know, there is
This is actually the I believe it's Fandolin. Should be like Stone Spire Peak Mountains. I forgot the name of the campaign, but that is based off of one of the 2D maps that they used for that campaign.
Oh, neat.
I
One of their
Lost
first
Mines of
encounters.
Helldelver.
Yes,
I
that's
know
it.
what this is.
saying that
That's
there's
why it
one-
looks
Uh, uh,
familiar.
Argos, you're not sending us into Feldelver, are you?
I like that
I'm
there's,
scared
anyway,
now.
there's like a floating tree over here.
Argos,
So-
give answer the question.
So we will, as you guys are continuing along the path,
He's ignoring the question.
I need you
Yeah.
guys to make a perception check for me.
Oh boy, oh boy, will I?
We're going to fend.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Don't know. We'll have to see what the
No,
trade
we're about to
is.
be ambushed by a bunch of either way. Goblins? Goblins are cool.
Goblin.
I hope it's bandits. I like the classical bandits.
Perception check. Whatcha?
You know, I realized this
11.
a few weeks ago, but
Oh, I know
man,
that's
Tailspire and OBS do not like each other.
That's 5.
Hey, I got an old lady.
Meanwhile, Zid rolled the highest.
I got a perception check higher than someone for once? Dang.
Maybe today's the day when you hit someone.
Going to stab you.
And it's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
would
you.
love- I would love to see that.
Okay,
Uh,
so
Don't worry. I can do it for you if you need me to.
so Micaiah,
Without a hesitation,
As-
just ask. Yeah.
you're making your way. I'm not exactly sure. I kind of just threw you guys in a formation. So I'm
Okay.
going to go off set formation. Maybe you guys were talking to each other and passing back and forth.
have
But
no idea who
you
I'm
find
to.
yourself at the back of the group. You
Okay.
hear the sound of branches rustling from one of the trees off behind to your left, while Zidrith, you notice an individual that it almost seems like they're trying to hide, but not clearly well, as the top of their bald head is kind of sticking out of one of the bushes up ahead. And Miko, you notice one of the bushes rustle off to your right hand side. off kind of in this general direction. So he points bush, tree, and then bush over here.
Understood.
The temptation for me to make a joke after you described what I saw is so powerful.
Do it.
All right. Do I just attack? What does paranoia say? Paranoia says there's bound to be more.
So where again did you say that the shiny bald head was
There's
seen?
so
Bald
The
head
in
shiny
front of
bald
us.
head.
over
It's up
here,
ahead.
Okay.
and something in there and there as well. How do I get rid of this?
Yeah. So, it wouldn't be safe to just run off in any direction to try to hide. Because
Oh,
I
we
don't
could go
know
backwards.
I could backtrack. Backtrack would be fine. I will motion to who can I tell that the others have noticed something as well? Who else has noticed
They have
things?
not. They are too captivated in their surroundings right now.
So no, I meant like Zid and Miko who noticed, or whoever noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Zid's head just snapped in the direction of the bald head that he saw, so he's staring dead at it.
Okay, so I've noticed he's noticed someone, and I noticed someone
Yes.
else has noticed someone. So I will motion to the other two, based on where they're looking. There's at least three. So, bop, point them out. It's very stealthily,
All right.
figuring out, should we wait? Should we attack? Kind of thing.
Why not set up camp? Lower them out.
A bit early.
I don't know what time of day it is.
Right. Still bright in the day.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
Look directly up at the sun,
Um,
you'll find out eventually.
Anybody have a sundial?
Oh man,
Wanna buy a
that's a
sundial?
reference.
Let me take out my portable sundial.
Well, it's really just take a stick. There you go, sundial. Oh, there went Scott.
What?
What?
BRB.
We
Mm.
have
Ah.
Oh.
company.
So we should either move to let them spring the trap, thinking they have trapped us, or we attack them now. Choices?
See,
What are they doing?
the tempted wannabe predators. Spun. Let's see if they think they can catch their prey.
Oh, you want to tempt the trap? Okay. All right, big boy.
It's
Go
always
be the
fun to
bait.
make the predators become the prey.
I will
Hey.
definitely
Alright.
be the bait for this.
I mean, we're all going to go up with you. I'm just
Yeah.
being playful.
So
Right.
what's his game plan
I can
here?
get anywhere. I can get to all three of them if I want. Distance is no issue. I guess we'll just keep walking up knowing that there is going to be a trap of some sort or ambush.
Without
Alright.
making it look obvious that we know, I assume.
Yes.
Because we don't want them to know that we know that they know.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially
We shall plan the
Zidrus would have
rounds plan.
informed Zidrus would have informed the party telepathically about the person hiding in the bush ahead.
Right.
Rounds plan.
So
Just-
as you were continuing to walk along the trail, you see the individual kind of prop out. You notice it is a greenish oak fellow, strapped with studded leather armor, and a nice size great axe on his back, along with a warg that comes to his side. As And then you can see him put his two fingers in between his mouth as he just kind of whistles, which signifies the others to come out.
Ah, there's more than 3.
No, there's more than 3.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
there's the
I knew
ward.
there would be.
There's one back there.
Well, there's 2.
There's 2.
What do
One
we
here,
have
one here.
Yeah, I
and
know that
one
one with.
there.
There's some unsuspecting
Azita.
travelers who had no idea this ambush was going to happen. Oh,
No.
woe is we.
Not is that all?
Ambush. Oh, pish posh there. We're just businessmen is all. Name's Maurice. A pleasure to meet you. And you are?
Oh, Maurice.
Oh no. Sorry,
That
that
was
got me.
actually
I
not good at
mistreated
all.
him so
You know
poorly.
what? I
I think he has a skin
I did
condition.
not expect that. Yeah, I did not plan.
Time
was
mistreated him
unacceptable.
poorly, and he's
Oh,
developed a
no.
skin condition.
Caffeine in my lungs.
And you don't even get the
Ten.
reference test.
No.
What do we have here? You never
some
stated your name. Travelers, you hear that, boys? Well, I mean, if you're travelers and you know within the comings of goings, you got to pay the passage fee, of course. Everybody knows the passage fee, right, boys? Right, boss? As one of the goblins kind of perks up. So, we could, do this either the easy way, let's say, what's the sale going on today, boys? I can't count.
I snorted from that, and that hurt my throat.
I'm trying
Maybe
not to
15.
laugh.
No, I'll give you guys a discount. Let's call it 100 apiece.
Well,
That's a
I
pretty
have
good
to
deal.
check my book. I don't know if I have to check my books on that. Let's see if we carry the 2.
I'm not sure. Your body
I was
can
about
get
to
through
say something, but I feel like that might be a tad too dark for Zidrith, but it also might exactly be up his alley.
I have
I
something
mean,
I
you
can
have
say.
to understand that we are in the business of extortion in the category of gold. And of course, I've got to feed my little girl here, as the war kind of rubs up against his leg.
I have a
So,
question.
I mean, you all understand.
I have a question as well after Skylar.
You said extortion, but you also said a toll. Those are 2 very different things. Which one is it?
Extortion, fees, payment, we don't really care about the terminology, as long
Okay.
as we get the gold.
DM, I have a question. What races are the other individuals that are
They
attempting to
are
ambush us?
goblins. So you can see,
Darn.
just based
I had
on
something
their
I was gonna say, but it doesn't work now. Oh well.
just based on their equipment, you can see that 2 of the goblins have little makeshift, kind of jagged, very horribly done swords, and then the other 2 have bows and arrows.
Which ones have bows and arrows?
So you can see the one off to your right and
Okay.
the one coming from the tree. Both have bows and arrows, as the other
Gotcha.
ones across from each other have swords.
Gotcha. I'll take
I mean,
ranged.
I'm just an honest man trying to make a dishonest living, so you can understand, right?
Oh, very much so.
I would say
Uh,
to you, keep as a payment, but I don't think all of you combined have enough for us to pay 100 each.
I
very
mean,
much like
if you can't meet the quota, I'm sure you all have something in particular, maybe an item, maybe some jewels. Doesn't have to be gold, as long as you know it.
How dark do I want to go with this answer?
God, I want to say something, but I won't.
You can
You know
kind
what?
of
I'm going to embrace. I'm going to embrace what I am in this. Zidrith is gonna look around at the people.
I need y'all.
Trying to
I
ambush us
need
because I
you
have a
guys to
plan.
make a perception check for me, real quick.
Oh, another one?
Alright.
All right.
I was
And then I have
was
something
going
to say.
I have one dark comment as well.
Oh no, we all have a dark comment.
Well, it's when he brought up Jewel, I had to play it. I have a
Ooh,
thing. I
that's
probably
a
won't
19.
save it, but I was
Right.
going to. My mind went to, oh, we can pay in your family jewels.
No, I have something a bit better.
That's not dark.
All
Can
right,
be.
I
The
have a
dude.
very
everybody
dark comment once I hear what the result is perception check.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Paranoia is on
Everyone but
high alert.
Nico.
Yeah, Miko's busy.
Using terminologies and honest people and dishonest people.
I mean,
Oh, Scott's gone.
yes,
Is
Scott's
he
on
even
my
back is the real
So-
question.
Everybody, or I will say,
No, not Miko. There's no getting around that.
Micaiah. You guys notice sort of a slight hand gesture. It's almost very faint, hard to catch. That you notice the Orc or Maurice is doing, which you can see out of kind of like your peripherals as you're kind of gauging your surroundings. It kind of hints for the goblin to slowly make the approach.
All right, then I have something to say, like as he's slowly approaching.
I
Right.
think I know a way to make some money. Micaiah, do you remember the going rate for long pig meat?
Long pig being a term for humans and other sapiens.
Oh shit.
Yup.
Well, I'm not really familiar with the black market.
I'm pretty sure it's quite expensive if I remember correctly.
Does
Make an
Maurice
intimidation
have a
check, Cedric.
reaction to that question?
Well, that's if he's smart enough to get the reference.
Miko doesn't
Well,
get the
DM.
reference.
I will roll for that.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Do. Let me find your
Argos, did I
sheet,
hear you say
Maurice.
before that you wanted someone to roll intimidation?
Yes, Zidrith, I need you to roll intimidation.
Well, let's see if he understands it, because he might not be as intimidated.
Now,
Oh no.
He
I
doesn't
love
understand.
how
Oh,
I-
Well, he
I
might
am-
understand.
good God, that was a big ass ant that just crawled across my back. I am proficient in it, but I do have a negative charisma.
Proficient does not mean good.
Oh my god.
As
so
you know, just because you're
as
proficient.
you kind of say that, the goblin does continue to approach, but he does stop about here.
But about what? All right. And also, DM, just
And,
something subtly that Zidrith is going to do. Now that I have the class feature for it,
What's that?
small quills are going to start growing from the back of his fingers, and he's just preparing.
All right.
I believe this is where
So, as a group, I'm sure you've all collaborated and maybe have figured out how you're going to split the payment. Yes.
Oh, sure.
Well, I've decided how I'm going to be splitting something.
Oh shit. All right.
Oh, it's interesting.
So, let's get this straight.
Somebody has not had his sufficient supply of meat in a while and is getting hungry.
Get all ravenous. So,
I remember he did eat like
take it
20
it's,
pounds of meat in a sitting, so
take it it's gonna be the hard way then.
How are we fighting?
Shame, really. And it's just measly 100 gold.
I know, I don't get half of it. Oh my god, my throat.
My boys. But it's okay.
Yeah.
We'll just take it off your corpses. As he
Just
kind of
like-
draws his
Is
gray
100
hat
gold really worth your life and the goblins? They'd say that's pretty
as,
low.
Wow, you should,
As
you should value yourself more.
Yeah.
slow self-esteem around here. No. Go ahead and roll for initiative for me.
Woo.
As I
Hooray.
get our soundtrack ready. Let me fill up the turn order real quick.
We don't
Are you-
need that turn order.
Oh, I lied. I forgot we're using the other one.
Yep,
Yeah,
we
so it's
just have
actually
to
visible.
roll.
Do. Turn base. I need the grids. Snap the grid.
Hey, we're pretty
Um,
good.
Keep.
I'm going to ask you a question.
See.
The blessing I obtained from last session, does that carry over for this?
Yeah, because it's still within the day.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Click.
Initiative.
Oh no,
What'd I get?
a 7.
Oh no.
Oh, darn it.
Oh no.
Get everybody in here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
For you,
All right, I'm back. What's going on?
initiative.
Oh, goody goody.
Does anyone know if Scott's come back yet?
No.
I have not heard one way or in the other.
Okay.
Is the voice
Oh,
still
yeah, let me
muted?
just roll and you'll put it in. And so that's a 9.
I like how everyone except Micaiah just has a 2.14 modifier.
Oh, that
I
poor
mean-
orchid. So
Well,
I'm trying not
if
to
I
play
did put
is too bloodthirsty, but he's gone a while without a meal. So
there we go.
Oh no,
and also
Micaiah, you're
as
not last.
like
Jesus. Oh yeah, the goblin.
and a quick
mind.
thing that I'm gonna check just as the fight starts.
Only a +2. Shit.
Okay, we're good.
I also like how he didn't notice how obvious I was about the ambush.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
you know what? Shit.
Huh?
I should have thrown the turn order up to make it easy, so I don't have to scroll through this.
Oh, that's fair.
It's okay.
That's what I thought you had turned it on
one.
for to begin with.
Yeah, that was the plan. I forgot to throw it up though.
How do I
It's
work?
been a little while. It's been like a month.
We gotta get back in the
That's okay.
swing.
I need to remember
Yeah,
how my
get
class
back.
works.
It's okay. We are
Yeah,
doing
I
week to
remember how
week
my class
sessions
works. It's
for
that.
those that are joining us. So
I remember how my class works.
Yeah,
It just
you
doesn't
hit
want
stuff.
to.
Well,
15.
you don't hit stuff.
What I wanna, if I could.
Jasper, you are.
What the heck am I hearing? Oh, hi, Misty.
Huh?
I was hearing
Ooh.
something from behind me, but saw my cat in front of me.
Oh,
Oh, where's all my goblins at?
I don't know.
I ate them.
Where the goblins at?
Who is not in turn order?
Well, I don't see anyone here.
Is it Bob the Goblin?
Oh, we got Bob, Maurice, Trevor.
We need a Kevin.
That's the name of the female warg.
He's singing
Ah,
Archer.
there we go.
Whoops, didn't mean to move him. Okay, let's do this. We're just gonna do it like this.
Ah, initiative mode. Here we go.
There we go. Much better. Doop, 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 doop. All right, now I can align them.
Do, 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 do.
Can everybody
I
do me a
do-
quick favor
What is
to
it?
save some
What's up?
time? Can you re-roll and then just add your old initiatives? That way I can just populate the chart, make it easier for me to go through. I would
Okay.
greatly appreciate that.
We need our tickets on the map.
Yeah, we got to put
And
tokens in order to do that.
Oh, I can't do that.
For
If it's roll 20.
on the roll 20? Okay. Never mind. It's all right. I can go through it. I pretty much had half the layout.
Do you want me to go scroll back through it and read them out to you?
I think I got it. So let me go. And then we had, oh my gosh. I didn't even see the orcs.
Yeah, the orcs 3.
The
If
orc
I-
is certainly not first.
If I do get
Jasper.
called for dinner by the time the initiative starts,
Oh,
I will
no.
just be going after the ranged ones, I guess. Would probably be a smart idea.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind, but I can't roll for you.
Oh,
That is
one of my
fair.
enemies back. And I believe we are good now.
If I can somehow get sneak attack, I would appreciate it.
Of course.
What I can do is I can put temporary tokens next time. That way you guys can just use them for rolls.
Fair enough.
Just going
Yeah.
forward.
Joey,
Yeah.
what's your
We learn
subclass?
every session something new, you know?
All it is right now is it is not a normal rogue subclass.
Okay.
I have a extra plus to my flat.
Is it normal
damage.
sneak attack, or do you get it from a unique way?
No, normal sneak
Okay.
attack. I just have a little more damage, and I can do some other things with my bonus action.
Got it.
But for the most part, just rogue it.
Right. As we will go ahead and start with this archer's turn. Well, considering he has a short bow, he is going to make a short bow attack. Eyesight is pretty bad, so he's going to aim for the closest person. Win him. Well, yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
That is absolutely a shame.
He's not even on initiative.
Yeah, we're just going to...
Oh, I like the
At
music.
least until Sky gets back.
I do too.
So Zidra, that would be you.
All right,
As
so
he's
it's
going to
aimed at
take
me.
a pop shot at me. Yep.
And dinner has been called.
All right, cool.
Good thing I'm
Perfect time.
farther down.
Indeed.
My AC is 14. I have 21 HP.
21 HP, 14 AC.
That is
So
not
you
hit.
pull back the bowstring as you deflect it with your
Yeah,
bony
I'm
shield.
sitting pretty with a 19 AC right now.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Make his way around, try and get a better angle next shot. As this archer is going to get closer to 25. And he's going to take a pop shot at you, Jasper.
Alright.
As he pulls back the bow, it launches 12.
No.
Random question.
No.
How high up is that ledge comparatively?
It's about 5 feet.
All right.
All right. As this warrior is going to charge in the back line. Let's gauge the distance real quick. There we go. As he's going to go ahead and swing at Micaiah. 22.
Well, luckily we know his AC, but yeah, that probably hits.
It's going to be 5 slashing damage as he goes for the tail. Micaiah loses a few feathers. But nonetheless, Jasper, what are you going to do? It is your turn.
Oh, there's some nice brand new flanking to gain.
Ugh. Well, mentioning that flanking, that if I could move my map to be able to see properly. I said move my map, not the entirety of my screen. There we go. I'm gonna... How do you rotate the map again?
The
Middle.
map or the token?
When you're rotating the map, if you have to hold the middle mouse, I was trying to see
Yes.
what button it was. I can rotate my token later.
By the way, before we start wailing on these, just quick consensus: lethal or non-lethal?
TBA.
What's non-lethal?
Well, I guess that's an answer.
Oh God, have we become murder hobos already?
No.
Technically, we didn't kill anyone much.
With that response of what is non-lethal?
Did we kill the pirates?
What's the point of fighting if we're not going to kill them? This is self-defense.
I want the sensation of their lives in my hands.
I want to feel.
Different between an unconscious person and a dead body, you know?
I want to feel.
Wait, so didn't we accidentally kill the one person?
Yes.
Yeah, it was very much we were trying to take them alive.
Hey, Kobu, we didn't kill that guy.
No,
True.
no.
We were
Not
just
only that,
in
it's
the
hard-
fight.
It was an unfortunate accident.
It's hard to know if someone's alive or not when their mouth is still moving, when their head's off of their shoulders.
Look, you never know if someone's dead until they're dead.
Exactly. I have the advantage because of flanking, right? I'm in the right area, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
you
yes.
are.
Well, of course I'm gonna rage.
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
No. It's one of the goblins kind of just shouts.
Oh shoot, I gotta switch my token too. I'll do that. I'm gonna roll first. 18.
18. And does an 18 hit? You're absolutely right, it does.
I'd be terrified of these normal ass goblins if an 18 didn't hit them.
I'd be
That's
scared.
like I told you us. We're getting serious.
Never underestimate Maurice.
No, the freaking kobold that Scott could not hit to save his life in my campaign. And then got a crit on him.
5.
Hey, but hey, never
Ah,
underestimate what can happen with a crit.
Yeah,
Yes.
crits are
That's
scary.
like dramatic.
Remembering how I went down in my 0 session because of a crit.
I almost
Take
went
a-
down, not even because of a crit.
Take a nice little jab to the back.
Wait, The
hurt.
crit did all but one of my max health as its damage, so there was no staying up.
Also, just so that it's known to you, Argos, you know what the effects of Bear Totem does for Totem Barbarian, right?
Do not. It's been a little while since I played Barbarian.
There you have it.
Yeah, resistant out of damage. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I remember. Thank you for
I'm
jogging my
immune
memory.
to basically everything.
Immune.
Except,
Indeed.
Well, resistant
Oh,
to
resistant.
everything.
I know.
I'm invincible.
I'm invincible now.
I'm invincible. You can only hurt me mentally.
Jasper does that on his own.
My body is
All
an
right.
impenetrable fortress. My
Is
mind
at the end of your turn.
cliche.
Is.
The opposite of sticks and
No,
stones
no,
may,
no,
may break
it's
my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Goblin's turn. As this goblin warrior is going to. You're close. No, you're not. He's going to take the dash action.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
close.
well,
Never mind.
Something approached in range.
Close. Oh.
As
I can get there in like
he's
4
going to
steps.
charge you.
Are you sure it's even 4? I feel like it's like 3.5.
Let's see. It's like 1,
like one
2,
skip away.
3-ish. Oh, but hey, it's my turn.
What did I miss?
Oh, initiative.
No, you just started.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
Back.
Well, that's why I
You
had
are
you, so you knew it.
going. Go ahead and roll for initiative for me.
One right up.
All right, cool.
Okay,
That's
you were
fine.
at the end of the. Yeah. You are at the end.
No, he's not.
Let me drop the.
Yep,
well,
still,
no,
still
you're
going
in front
before
of
the orc
Maurice.
does.
Yep.
That is true.
He is not last.
You weren't last, but you were far from first.
Oh, someone was extorting money from
Nope,
us?
did not mean
Yeah.
to do that. Perhaps.
Well,
It's kind
maybe.
of old news now. I believe you were right here when I dropped you.
That looks about right.
I'm sorry for being away.
You're fine.
Now, the question is.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Oh, why is it my turn 3 times in a row?
Oh, that's
It's glitched.
Okay.
Nico, what are you gonna do?
Kobu, do you think I should attack the same one who's being flanked right now to try and finish it before Joey's turn, or go for a different one?
I mean, it was dumb enough to enter the cluster, so
Fair enough.
that's the one that just approached the dash is about to have a very bad day. So
You're right about that. Alright, cool. So Miko is going to turn towards the goblin who is between Micaiah and Jasper. Point a singular
All right.
finger.
Single.
Single.
Point a finger at it and
Fingal.
say, Burn.
Ooh. As you point your finger, dexterity.
Indeed.
5.
Take 3.
All right. As it singes the skin a little bit.
And then, probably gonna move a little bit. So that Miko's not the closest thing to that orc.
All right.
And that is their
Anything
turn.
else?
Nope.
Zidrith, you are up next. What's
Can
the
I-
plan here?
Just for me, hang on, rolling wisdom save to see. Okay, we're doing good so far. So that one that just came up on us that had to dash, do you mind putting me in a flanking position behind it?
Why,
I have
yes.
returned, happened yet.
Actually, you know what? I can do it as well to make sure that you don't get opportunity attacked.
Thank you.
Even if
Have
it
I
doesn't
been
look like
hit?
it's straight. No, it hasn't been your turn. Wait, yes, you took 5 damage. You're at 16.
Cool.
I was keeping track of that for
So,
you.
moving in a flanking position, Zidrith is going to raise his arm as spines grow out of it as I bring it down.
Bringing down the hammer. As a 23 is definitely going to hit.
That is 9 damage,
Ooh.
8 bludgeoning,
No.
and 1 piercing.
All right. Yeah, this as you bring the hammer down right on the back of the skull, it
Oh.
definitely brutalizes. And
No,
a little
Argus, that's not a hammer. That's a tentacle arm.
oh yeah, that's right.
I got my subclass features.
Oh shit.
Yes, I have the new weapons. I
As you
am the
bring down
weapon
your
now.
tentacle with its
We got him
spikes.
with
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, right?
That's gonna leave a little bit of a mark.
What'd you say, Scott? Hold on, I need to turn you up.
We're level 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just making sure.
How rough is it looking?
It's pretty hard. However, it is still on its feet.
Alright, one more wisdom save. Oh, that's a 9. Do I do? No, I'm committing to the roll. Alrighty. Zidrith is going to be bloodlusting now, so I'm going to action surge.
Oh, that was quick.
Right.
Welcome back, Jasper.
And I'm going to use my other new weapon. As Zidrith's jaw unhinges and flat teeth become fangs. As I bite. Right on
7
its
does
shoulder.
not hit.
What about that 22?
That's a flank. That's a 22.
Oh, that is a flank. That is a 22. Yeah, no, that definitely hits. As it comes down right on its
click it,
shoulder,
see if it-
8.
Another
8.
8 piercing damage.
as you rip and tear the flesh,
I will
dislocating the
non-lethal, but I'm
arm.
taking that arm.
All right, as you rip the arm off of the goblin, it is incapacitated.
We're non-lethaling.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, it's bleeding out, so that might not be intentional.
Not sure how you can
Sure.
non-lethal while ripping an arm off.
Yeah, that's going to be probably soon to bleed out.
Well, you have the ability to burn. You can staunch the bleeding.
Oh yeah,
So
sure.
it
Let me
makes
just burn the body.
cauterization.
Oh my god, they killed Jerry.
Just
Alright.
ignore the meaty, bony, crunching, chewing sounds you're currently hearing.
Oh, relax. It's not dead yet.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, while Zidrith may or may not be currently munching on the arm.
All right.
Minecraft eating noises.
It is Precious's turn. The warg. As
Oh,
it
one
is
thing I
going
want to point out,
run-
Zidrith is staring the orc down while he's chewing.
Oh god. As the warg is going to make a beeline straight for you, Winema. As it's going to try and make a bite on you.
Oh,
Does a 17 hit?
I cast shield.
All right. As you kind of deflect the jaw, as it ricochets back, shakes its head, and ready to pounce again. Micaiah.
Hey,
I like that I'm facing the opposite direction of what just attacked me.
I am assuming I am flanking with
Jasper, yes.
Jasper.
Indeed.
Right, well, I might as well stay here and deal with that. Pull out the cutlass and flanky cut.
18.
18.
That hits.
Boopity boop. Damage, please.
Hey,
8.
That might be enough.
I rolled
slices
minimum damage.
top of the torso as it is bleeding heavily. Looks very badly injured.
Oh, what is that?
Mm.
1?
I see, I see. Well, I'm going to make like a rogue and disengage.
Alright, cool. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna just back up to get out of the line of fire. If I could just go back behind Zidrith, maybe farther. I got 40 feet.
How far back do you want to use it?
Let's just go 30 right back there. Right
Right there?
right there. Yeah, just so I'm not quite within range.
Right there.
Yeah, right there is good.
Lovely disengage.
And that'll be my
was.
turn.
All right.
As I stab
Well.
and walk away.
Like a rogue.
Like a rope.
And also just over here rip and tear.
Yeah.
Scott?
I'm trying to see how I don't accidentally hit my cleric that's next to me.
Yeah.
Preferably. Not only that, it's if you somehow manage to hit them when the enemy's behind you, I think there's something wrong.
Well, I was gonna cast Arms of Indar.
Why?
You were wanting to AoE, but ally.
Not enough
Hmm.
enemies near you to AoE.
Yeah, it's not really. Well, actually,
There's 2.
If you move
if you want to move in between Precious and the Goblin,
yeah,
Are we killing these things?
might as well. If Zidrus is beating them.
I'm trying to. Hey, I still non-lethal.
I mean,
I'm just
definitely just
knocking on
ripped the
door.
arm off one of the goblins.
Yes, you quote-unquote
unconscious.
non-lethal.
But it's bleeding heavily. I mean, it's missing an entire arm, so yeah.
Well, I could be
What
more.
arm?
I could be more strategic. Cast Shatter.
And where would that be?
It hit those 2 guys right here, but not hit.
Okay, so aiming it between
Because
Precious and the
I
Goblin.
don't think I can get that guy.
What's the radius of Shatter again?
It's like 10 feet.
No, I think Shatter. I don't think it's 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
it is. Okay, so you would aim that a bit behind them so that you don't catch any allies.
Need to get a better angle on that to see if that can reach.
Trying to get a.
Because I know it can
Well,
get.
if
I know it can
nothing
get
else,
those
it's
two.
still
This is,
gonna
like,
hit.
this is like right in the center. So
Yeah, there's no way.
no, it's just
I mean,
out of it.
There's
But-
no way. There's no way to hit 3 of them, but
Yeah.
you can at least get 2.
No, I was just wondering if they
Yeah.
could get the orc, but yeah, no, those two definitely.
Well, let's talk about this. Getting hit as a wizard is bad. Taking out a goblin and Precious leads only 1 enemy left. There is a range enemy.
One
there,
enemy
but-
left.
There's
There-
a
What fight are you
There
looking
are
at?
2 on the ridge, but it's about to be not a threat.
So should I just not even like shattered? I could just like.
No,
If
what I
you
mean is,
Word.
if you want to
No,
shatter
yeah,
and take
yeah,
them
yeah.
out, that's fine, and then we can mop up the last few.
it basically takes out most of the people that are melee fighters.
Then I'm gonna do shatter on those 2 then.
Yeah, and if they're smart,
All right.
having so many of their people drop in an instant, hopefully they retreat.
That's their.
All right.
That's a good thing I left that space.
Well, Badlamite, we are using Tailspire to actually show the game, as you can see here, but for the rolls, still roll 20, the usual. Thought my mages talking in the
Alright.
chat.
Con
Yeah, con.
One good.
is the 18 for the ward. And the goblin is going to be.
I don't think the goblin
9.
matters if you made or saved anyway.
Do they have metal?
Probably, yeah, no. What's
Shatter
that?
doesn't.
Scott, it's if they're made of inorganic material, not wearing inorganic material.
No,
Precious.
that is.
The goblin fails. The warg succeeds.
But it's still half damage.
Which is still going to kill the goblin regardless.
So, yep, it definitely. So, do.
I guess today's a no bones day.
That's going to be half. Okay.
Yep,
All
so the
right.
board
As
only
you
takes
watch, as you absolutely eviscerate the goblin, and the warg seems a little shook. However, it is steadfast.
Oh, then bonus action shank.
I don't think so.
As it misses.
How do I delete this?
Right click.
Scott, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can only do like a bonus action attack when you take the attack action.
Yeah, you can't bonus action attack from a spell.
How do I get rid of this?
Right click.
Yeah.
Thank you, lawyer. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I just thought about it. It's like, no, I don't. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but
I can't do much with the warg in front of me, and there's 2 goblins archers still alive.
Yep. And the orc.
for now.
For now.
It,
I prefer
The
not to
orc
be...
look- Oh, good. It's about to be his turn. Does he look like he's regretting his decision yet?
you. All I wanted was to feed my family. As
And
he
all we
feeds-
wanted was not to be robbed. Look where we are.
Hey, we still could have helped just
Yeah.
feed you. You're gonna have to rob us.
He is going to charge straight for. Let's
You're not
see,
gonna
how far
get-
can he get?
Can he reach anyone? Okay, yeah.
You're not gonna get any crying from us over attacking people in the street. Get a job.
Hmm. He is going to charge straight for you, Winema. As he is pissed. May not seem it, unless you, or it may not seem like you guys were killing, but it definitely seems to him. As he does not know the current situation, he is getting frustrated or angry, really, as he's going to make a great axe attack against you. Does a 16 hit?
That to me?
Yes.
Yes, to
Indeed.
you.
Cast shield.
I was about to say
I-
you better shield because I want to say
Aw.
that's a D12.
As you can see, he is fuming. However, he has no other action.
Oh, someone help me. Or get away
As
from
the
me.
Goblin Archer is going to readjust his position, as he's going to take a pop shot at you, Miko.
Oh no.
Does a 21 hit?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Not
Nope,
a
shoot,
9.
ignore that. Didn't mean that.
Alright,
As
Joey,
it
I'm
kind
joining
of
you on the 5 damage
bothers-
squad.
So, as much as I love being a player,
Huh?
I do have to say one thing. Can someone get the wizard out of the melee?
What does that have to do with you enjoying being a player?
No, I said as me being a player. Get him away.
Wow. You
As the
gotta
arrow
move. You gotta. We got ambush. What are we gonna do? Positioning.
I know, but I
Figure
know
out.
what Scott's saying. The wizard is currently getting attacked by big scary melee. Someone help.
Well, I am good in melee.
We'll
I'm
deal
a-
with it. It was just the turn. Give us time.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
literally just
Wait,
happened.
don't worry, we'll get him off you. You
Or
killed
pick up
my
Misty.
brother.
As he yells at you, Zidrith, as he is going to take a shot at you, 11.
No. Zidrich just watches it kind of bounce off.
They weren't prepared to face you guys. Oh, I forgot to take this guy out of turn order. Interesting. Don't know why he's still here. Oh, you know what? It's because if I don't outright kill him, it doesn't get rid of him.
Yeah.
That's why. So we need a delete button. Okay, so Jasper,
yes, the quote-unquote non-lethal.
I will also bring up
Yeah.
one thing to your guys'
we'll
attention.
bring them back after if
You
need
guys
be.
plan to flank them. Move out of the way so I can
Oh,
cash
you know
shatter
what?
and hit those two.
I should try something. I'm gonna try something next time just to see if it works. All right, Jasper, it is your
Do you
turn.
want us to help or do you not want us to help Scott?
I just don't. I want someone to hit the dog or kill the orc, but I want to make my teammates know that I would like to cast shatter again and not hit my allies.
There
Why
we
don't
go.
you make it hit yourself instead then?
As of right now, depending on how things go, you could drop one and hit the orc and the ward.
Thank you. I'm aware of that. Jasper, I need help.
Is
They
Taz
did
here at
say
the moment?
BOB.
Yeah,
No.
I do not know if they have returned.
I don't know either.
Well, I will give it about 10 seconds, and then we will have to move along.
You hear that, Taz, if you're muted?
Unfortunately, Jasper is contemplating the next move, but I will not penalize for the rage. So, Miko, it's your
Yes.
turn. What would you like to do?
I will ask once more, Scott. Do you want me to help or no? Alright. Great answer. He's not muted.
Sounds like a silent cry for help.
I don't know. It might mean he doesn't need help. Because I know a plan I can do, but I don't know if he wants me to get closer, go away. Right, Scott?
What?
I was asking if
Do
you want me to
someone
help you or
stay
not.
close and help, or back up so you can AOE?
I would like you to hit an enemy, but I will go plan accordingly. You can always sacred flame an enemy.
Yeah, I can, but that's boring.
But then cast guiding bolt on the orc.
No, do something else.
Fine.
Which is walking around to flank.
That's perfectly fine. You can be right there and I cannot hit you.
And Miko's just gonna tap the orc on the shoulder. Hey. Hey. You sure you don't want to do any offers right now?
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. I did warn you.
It's gonna make some great components.
That's going to be it.
Wow. All right. Yeah.
I think the man should have taken the word of warning.
That's a nat 20 inflict wounds first level, isn't it? That guy's gonna just like crumble up.
Delete.
He's gonna become a grape.
Just got control alt deleted.
I was gonna do second level too, so here we go. Oh no.
He's dead.
I don't think I
All
needed
right.
the second level, but I said I was doing it
That's
anyway.
just shy of 50 HP. That is an... Oh, welcome back,
Wow.
Tazzy. We had to
Hi,
move past you
Taz.
a little bit. Orc just took 48 points of necrotic damage from a crit inflict wounds.
Miko just tapped the orc, asked, "Are you sure you don't want to make a deal or something?" He says he will kill us, so it's just like, all right, I warned you.
Now he's dead.
Delete.
Is he alive or gone?
As you touch him,
He just got
Yeah.
fucking Thanos.
as you go to touch and inflict wounds, I'm going to let you decide. How do you want to do this? As he is resistant to necrotic.
He was fresh as a daisy. You one-shot him.
The cleric one-shot the quote-unquote boss.
Hey, clerics inflict wounds.
Yeah, clerics coming in with fucking touch of death.
Yeah.
Just a reminder of how scary their class is.
Oh, you know,
how
just
do you want to do that?
just the one area that Miko pokes at just starts to corrode and it spreads slowly and slowly
Jesus Christ, Shigaraki.
Until, well, he is quote unquote not lethal.
I was just looking out for my family.
Don't worry, we can take care of them
As
for
he
you.
withers away.
Cleric
As
almighty.
you see sort of the studded leather just kind of plop on his now withered corpse.
Oh, cool, loot.
Don't worry, your family will be up there
I
soon.
say
too.
again, murder hobo.
How far did I?
He
how did I
attacked
walk
us
for that?
first.
We
Uh,
did
10
not
feet.
initiate, therefore we are not the murder hobos.
He
Wait.
is still in turn order. so
Thank you, because I wanted to move the rest of my
we will
movement.
just delete
He attacked us first in self-defense.
And, I mean, to be fair, Miko quite clearly asked, "Are you sure about this?"
him. Yeah, that was a.
Very clearly not a murder hobo.
I would like someone now. I guess I might as
The
well.
fact that loot dropped after the body disappeared, that's a whole nother story.
I don't.
Oh
Kill
damn
people.
it!
That's
I
the end of
don't
my
even
turn,
think
I'm
these other
good.
Goblins are gonna get the chance to run away.
All right. Well, that definitely
I like it that we were trying to like.
turned, I wouldn't even say turn the tide, but that definitely just made the battle a little bit.
I think
little
that
bit more even.
demoralized the survivors because they just watched their boss get
Very
touch of death.
I'm Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make.
Do you want me to roll
Constitution saving
intimidation?
throw.
You know what? I'm waiting for the DM to say. You know what? 2 orcs appear now. You killed my brother, twin brother. We're triplets.
I
As-
feel like that deserves a
It is. They were
intimidation roll
warned.
with advantage.
All right. Whose turn? Zidrith.
Fuck. I'm just murdered.
There's
Well,
2 left
don't forget
in the warg.
It is Jasper's turn. We did skip Tez.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Taz, you want your
Yeah.
turn?
Tezzy back?
Sure. No, I'm not back.
Welcome back.
Oh, bye, Taz.
My bad. Bye, Taz.
Bye, Taz.
I just nearly made myself sneeze.
Bless you.
You just watched Miko
Gesundheit.
absolutely wither the main boss, the orc individual, down to a corpse. What would you like to do?
That happens sometimes, DM.
It happens.
Oh,
It
yeah.
happens to the best of us,
So I assume Precious is still alive.
Yes.
Precious is still alive. With no master now.
So
That-
I'm gonna want to adopt Precious now.
So what I'm hearing is we can adopt them.
Hey, Jasper, you can get
You want to
flanking.
flank?
I paused because everyone's like, well, I want to keep it. I want to keep it too. Not
You
in the
wanna keep
same
it?
way.
No, I was saying it as a joke.
I want its skull.
Oh, okay. You can have its skull. I just wanted a liver.
No, yes. That was surprisingly hard to do. Just slightly rotate my character.
Oh yeah, do you rotate left or right?
Yes.
Correct.
You know, we can always adopt
It's-
goblins.
It's a challenge
Yeah, we
to get
could.
back into the technical side of things.
We could adopt a
What?
goblin.
What would you like to do, Jasper?
Bite.
Omnums?
All right.
You
Next
got
for everybody.
Now roll 20. Advantage is on. Do
Wow.
not roll it singularly. And
We'll see about that.
no.
Okay. Oh my god. Jasper,
An eight
what
is
is
not
wrong
it.
with you?
That's a good
Are
question.
you sure you're a barbarian?
Seem like a pacifist.
I'm going to kill you instead of the freaking creature.
Oh, that's my favorite class,
hey,
pacifist.
hey, Taz, how you gonna hit me?
I
The
didn't
rogue
say
comes
that.
from behind and assist.
They'll hire someone to hit you.
Is that the end of your turn, Jasper?
No,
I
no,
would love
every-
it if I get hit
No.
by someone who does not have a +4, just like someone who has like a +0, still hits me more than Jasper.
Considering I can't do anything else, yep, that's my turn.
We can yeet the
Alright.
dog.
I'm gonna time all of my hits so it looks like Jasper
DM,
does.
I have a question.
Hmm.
That ridge where the one goblin is sitting, how high up is that ledge?
5 feet.
5 feet.
Do you want me to move
Skylar,
you over
do you
there?
mind measuring the Do you mind measuring the distance to see if I can make it there?
You can easily make it there. No doubt in my mind. Well, what's your movement? Just 30?
30. Oh, I could just barely make it.
Unless the angle just makes it look weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can. Without a doubt.
I don't know where.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to it.
Do, 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 do.
Roll a quick wisdom save.
Ah, wow. The meat helps settle my mind.
Yum, yum, yum. Scott, what are you doing?
I don't know. I can't
Take
get
the
out of
armor.
it.
So, with me right in front of it, it's within grabbing distance. So, identical.
Oh, hey. Oh, for a second I thought the nat 20 was the hit.
Take it,
That
taking
definitely
those
hits.
knees for 11 damage.
Ah.
And just wraps around it with all the quills sticking out of it.
It's quite the damage to the knees and the lower calf. He is looking badly injured, trying to keep his stance.
And that is it for now.
Right.
If
It
that
just
one
pressures
goblin
his
survives till the end, we can treat his
Let
wounded
me
arm.
see.
Well, considering he's not on the map, I don't think so.
It is already facing your direction. So it is actually going to try after that rebound. Try and bite you again, Winema.
Noms.
I still have that
22.
doesn't matter.
No, it's one time.
No, it
Well, no,
lasts
but shield
one
lasts.
Yeah, no, but shield lasts until the start of Winema's next turn.
Yep.
I don't think
Oh, yeah.
I don't think shield's
Oh,
gonna
no,
stop
it doesn't help, but he's just saying.
That's right.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
But
yeah, it's still going,
yeah.
but it doesn't have a
Yeah.
22.
Precious has hit me.
It does not help in this situation.
As it is going to bite you for 8 piercing, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
You're a
Only
strong
thing is,
girl.
get your dog. He doesn't bite. Yes, you do.
Aw.
10. You are knocked prone.
Hey, good for the archers, though.
Yeah, because it's disadvantage for the archers to hit you.
My token's so large, it looks so weird when I lay down.
Ah, you're just stretching.
Almost looks like you're wrapping your tail around its neck.
I'm about to do that next to its life.
It's Micaiah.
All right, Kaya, where do you want to go?
How far is the other archer away, please?
Hold on.
It is
Oh crap, I don't have my temporary HP.
about 45 feet.
I can get there.
Is this close enough, Argos?
That's good.
That is
Yeah.
40.
Sorry, my angle
Yep,
is just
40
off.
feet.
So you want to move there?
Yeah, 40 feet will get you
Yes,
there.
please. I can hop, skip, and jump.
Hello there.
Hello.
You can hear him pleading.
What?
Please.
Oh, I already swung. Sorry.
Oh my machine they do.
I already swung. It's too late. I was already in the charge. Uh-oh.
That is 15. That is going to hit.
I just imagine you already slice him open. He's just saying, "Please don't hurt me." Oh no!
14. All right. As you slash, you
Oh god.
slash right through the torso. One solid swing, instantly collapses.
God,
Oops.
just
Tis
been
no more.
cleaved from gullet to groin.
I just imagine the slash already happened. He said, please don't. I'm like, I already swang.
Look
What?
down.
He tried to get the please no, and then just as he says no, the sword comes right down, splitting the tongue, and then collapsing.
Whoops. I was
Anything
already in
else?
motion. I couldn't stop.
Hey, we both one-shot an enemy.
Are we the bad guys?
Are we? Are we the baddies?
Well, I did say sorry.
I gave him a warning.
I was already the motion. I was going full speed.
It's not my fault I'm overpowered.
It's not my fault.
Predator.
Is that all for your turn?
I can bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hide, just because. Why not?
Oh, see ya.
Bye bye. Just in case something else decides to pop out. I don't know. Paranoia.
Yes, because
Activate.
this bush has something too.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, see ya. You just
I
crouch.
Just crouch.
Just crouch.
Just crouch looking.
Oh, you know what? I'll just
Is
Crouch.
Winema.
About
would like
actually
to-
stop.
I would like to stand up.
I know.
All right. So you get back on your feet.
You disrespectful mutt. Sorry, Jasper.
I
You.
don't
my gosh.
think a dog can be disrespectful.
I mean, they can if they try.
I don't know. It depends on how smart it is.
Sorry, did I hear an apology to me?
Yes.
I'm not a dog.
Ah, you're dog-like.
I think it's that werewolf condensation. Though you're not a wolf.
Partially.
If they believe in themselves.
I'm hardly a
What
crocodile.
would you like
Sorry.
to do?
It's 16 hit.
What are you doing? Constricting? Okay.
I'm wrapping around with my
Hit.
snake buddy.
Precious.
It does hit.
4.
So,
Yes, keep the creature within melee reach of you.
and I was at strength.
Yeah, strength.
Oh, well.
15.
It's not that now because I did the attack action. Shiv. Nat 20.
Oh, now you're just
That
copying
does
me.
hit.
That's just adding insult to injury at that point.
Seriously. As you kind of hear the word, you hear the word, kind of whimper.
We'll put down like old Yeller.
Oh my
With my dog, mama.
Wait, did I
I'll
put the
put
dog down?
him down.
God.
I don't think it's dead
All
yet.
right. What am I?
Pretty
Anything
sure
else?
wargs are
Wait.
pretty tanky.
I'm done with my turn.
All right. This is the Goblin Archer's turn.
What's he gonna
And
do?
it is seeing what has just transpired. Absolute brutality
His poor
by you
knees.
savages. It is going to make a con save.
I
All
can't.
right.
See if he pukes,
No,
I guess.
sorry. Not con. I meant, yeah, wisdom.
Charisma?
That's
Or
a
wis-
wisdom, and that's a 9. He failed that wisdom save horribly.
As he is going to bonus action, nimble escape.
Ooh.
What does that
He's
do?
going to run
Disengage.
that. Yeah, disengage. Here, I can.
I'm afraid
There you
the mighty tentacle does not have sentinel.
Not yet.
Why is this not picking him up? There we go.
Now, which way is he
How
running?
far is he going?
He is going to run straight back through the tree line, but he is also going to dash.
Oh, there he
So
goes.
that's 60 feet. Okay.
No, it's more. He's further in, but at this point
Oh
he is
no, I
out.
mean, how far can he travel by dashing?
30.
So that would have been 60. My short
Yeah,
range
Yeah,
is
so
80.
he would be
Yeah, my
inside
short
the
range is
tree
80.
line right here.
I mean, I don't know how to
Well,
tell you
he-
this, but my range is
We have two people who don't care about the tree line.
Which is fair. But he is sitting roughly about here. So if you do decide to chase down, you know.
I need to see if I can reach that. I should be able to.
I mean, I can reach that from here.
How far is that from me? I'm just curious.
You says where is it again?
It is right here.
Okay, right there near the line.
And I'll keep that spotlight right there as Jasper. It's your turn.
Okay.
How far from me?
More than 100.
Okay.
I would have to measure it
Yeah,
exactly for you. But Gasper, redeem yourself.
Fork.
16, that'll hit.
It hit last time. Are you gonna say it
Unless
doesn't
you
hit anymore?
accidentally hit Winema Snake Tail.
It does
Uh,
it.
That'd be funny but sad.
I'm just
Go ahead and roll
prepared
for
to take that
damage.
sacrifice. I
Because
was
you
gonna say 5 again. No, it's not 5. It's 7.
But there's a 5 in there.
And it does look like it's limping.
How are you limping when you're not touching the ground?
Oh wait, I can reach him.
Is there anything else?
Let me check. What are you? Oh, okay. No, nothing else.
Alright. Miko.
Alright, I need to know
got
where he is one more time.
Precious. Right here.
Alright, right over there. Sorry, stream, for me needing to zoom out so much. Alright, so there...
Orc did say that there was more, basically. So, best not leave anyone to say anything.
And where is he again? One more time?
Oh, yeah.
Right there-ish, give or take.
Oh, I gotta get the angle. There we go. Yeah, just in that general area. It's
Alright,
about
cool.
8 feet from you.
Ah, I can reach that. I can reach that. By which I mean, need to do a little bit of finagling, but that goblin's about to have a bad time. Because space is about to warp around it a little bit, as once again Miko points in that direction. If you didn't listen before, listen now. Burn. Never return. Well,
That's okay. You hitting it with that lights it up like a beacon for me.
Indeed. Oh, well, he takes
I'll
one.
just say it takes the one.
Damage.
He takes one. As space
I was gonna
around
say,
him just feels
if
so
that
weird.
one was enough, I would
That
have laughed.
Singe didn't really do much, however. He is already badly injured. It feels like you could blow on him and he'd fall over.
That and the space thing looks really weird for him. Like he's running all of a sudden. Oh, that's not. This is. What's. I'm not running anywhere.
Get me away from these crazy people! Alright, Sidrith.
With
Just now
that
your turn.
lovely sacred flame lighting it up like a beacon, crack the tentacle like a whip and fire my quills. Fuck.
7. That does
Done.
not hit. As you hit one of the trees, as he passes and nimbles through them.
Wow.
Is that
Actually, let me double check. Was the ammunition property has the it has the light property.
Oh,
Yes.
neat.
One last shot. Does it do it?
17.
17, that does it. As you shoot the quill, it pierces right into the back of the throat, or back of the neck, piercing through the throat, as you can just see the body collapse, face front.
Pitiful prey, playing at being the predator.
Miko will give Zid a V sign for victory.
Zid's arm will return to normal.
And it is now Precious's turn. Winema,
Once again, here we go.
this dog really likes you.
Or really hates you, one or the other.
I don't like that.
15.
I don't want to waste another shield on it.
Do you want to take it?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna have a chance to do a long rest.
Good point. Good point. Your choice.
I'll take the hit.
Well, I mean, you do have arcane recovery.
I know, but I'll take the hit. I'd rather do a short rest.
What if we don't get
As
a
it is
short
going
rest?
to 11 piercing, and I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Man, would have sucked if that had actually downed you.
No, I had enough. Couldn't do enough damage to take me down unless I rolled nat 20. But I am at 7.
Huh. Cute.
As you are fine.
The puppers.
Micaiah, what's the play here?
I'm gonna go up and stab it, but I'm gonna see if I can just
Put it
try
down.
to.
Like a yelling?
Yeah, I can't really get flanking, can I?
Not unless one of those two had moved
not
on their
on them.
turn.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I'll just go for the stab.
It's just a gentle stab into the ribcage.
Ah,
Little
gentle.
That is gonna do it.
A gentle stab.
14.
Sleep now.
Consistent,
As
Joey.
you pierce it right into its ribcage, hitting one of the major organs. It slowly dies.
Okay, now after all of this, are we the baddies?
As now you are sitting around with a litter of corpses surrounding you guys on this trail. I guess the most important question is, do we hide the bodies or not?
Yeah,
What would you all like to do?
I'd like to search the bodies.
All right. Go ahead and roll me just 1d20.
1d20.
Once, let's see. Once you search the bodies, they just will say,
I will take care of the bodies. Worry
Okay,
not.
okay, I'm not gonna question
they
that.
start gathering them up.
All right.
17.
17. As you find, you can already see on top of the corpse some the leather padding, otherwise the leather armor that he was wearing. But you also get about, give me 1 second. You get about 90 pieces of gold off him. As you can tell, he probably took it from earlier passerbyers.
Cool. So 90 gold into the party loot.
Neat. Someone put that in.
Zidrith, you said you were collecting the bodies?
Yes, they just will collect the bodies and drag them into the woods where the last one was downed by the quill. I'll be gone for about 15 or 20 minutes.
Have a good snack.
All right.
Any other
Yes,
items of
actually.
note on the
They,
goblins or orc before they are devoured?
Yeah, what type of gold? Like, I wonder.
What type of gold?
Yeah, what type of money they got?
I just said there was 90 gold.
we've searched them.
Nice.
I just
Yeah,
said
so-
put it in party loot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
Joe
will-
even made sure to emphasize it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
See, there won't be any corpses to be found.
All right.
Maybe just some blood here and there.
As you all, after
Even so,
waiting
I don't need
the
rations now.
feels like long 15 minutes, you all continue along the path. The day kind of treks, kind of like it was earlier. Nothing out of the ordinary. As the sun is slowly beginning to set, you notice a nice little spot to kind of convene for the night. If you guys so wish to set up camp. However, if you do not, you could continue trekking in the dark.
Oh god, I can't see.
There we go. Shoot. But yeah, there is a nice little flat piece of land. Again, if you guys would like to take a long rest, or if you wanted to trek through the night and continue making your way, kind of saving time.
I feel like some of us need a long rest. Not all of us, but some of us.
Yeah, I can take a long rest. I don't see the reason to rush. There's no
Rush to our
time limit.
deaths.
All right, I will move you into the camp as we will take a quick 2-minute break so I can use the restroom. I will be right back.
Okay.
Goodbye now.
I love this. I really do. Like, I like the aesthetics of this so much.
Oh yeah, no, Tailspire looks beautiful. Now and again, there may be issues with it. Like, if you want to make something look on fire, Argos knows the pain of that very much.
Give me a second. If I remember correctly, if I right-click and do this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ah, put that out. You're making a beacon for us.
Now, if I do this and this.
See ya.
So, we're on break.
I mean, I don't have us
No.
on standby, but we are taking a break.
Good. This is fun.
So, the party's thoughts on the fact that one of your traveling companions just ate a bunch of people,
Ah, it's fine.
They're goblins.
Not a problem.
and
Not
an orc.
normal.
They're sentient.
Yeah,
Is
no.
And
eating people not normal?
I'm choosing not to worry about it.
Miko sees no issue with it.
I have
Same.
other reasons to know why. I have my suspicions on things, and I'm going to choose not
All
to
right.
deal with it.
Welcome back.
I am back.
I have an idea of why
So-
Zidrid is the way Zidrid is.
As the night sort of carries on, as you all are unpacking whatever camp supplies that you might have gathered along the way or kept. We will utilize our first travel system, or not
Yeah.
travel system, but our travel supplies. All right, so because Zidrith, you already had yourself a stomach full, the supply quota for tonight is only going to be 40. So you will have to subtract in order to get a long rest of foods or drinks that you may have. That way we can go ahead and meet that quota for the night.
Okay, so how much food are we using?
Where is that? Keep track of that.
Do we have that in party loot somewhere?
That would be on your individual persons.
Oh.
Come back.
So whoever went around and gathered food and like while they're out in town.
Well, I won't be needing food.
Well,
just got
I
party
didn't know that was going to be a thing. So I don't have any.
I don't have any on my sheet.
I've been collecting food because I knew this was a bit.
I mean, I knew it was going to happen.
Thought it was.
I thought we had a place where we were keeping track of it, which I can't look for right now.
I don't remember.
I do remember some people have some fish on them, as well as some food that they bought at the market stall when they were at the Imperial or the Emerald Post.
Oh, what was it? I had the chili powder. Where was that? I have all that apple stuff. From...
But in the meantime, while we figure out the supply points, who is going to take watch for the night? We need at least 2 people.
Zidrith will help take watch.
Miko can.
Yup, never mind then.
Oh, no, you can do it.
No, you can do it.
Oh, okay. If you insist.
Where? Oh, party.
Doesn't really matter to me.
Oh, there it is. There's where I've been keeping all my food. So
Were
what
you not
the-
keeping it?
Huh?
Were you not keeping it in your inventory?
No,
Okay, yeah,
I don't know if I was.
I was collecting. I was looking for the food that I had from my 0 session.
There is no food in the party bag.
It's okay. We now know.
Well, I've been keeping. I bought a lot of the food.
I was planning to. I just didn't
And
know it was
there
going to
was
happen right now.
the
Is
fish as
short
well,
rest-
what we were able to keep of it.
Do
Indeed.
you need the food quota for a short rest?
No. Just
Okay.
long rests.
But you would eventually you only get like 2 short rests because we're doing like Baldur's Gate's bit.
I have no idea I was not informed of any of this, but I will just take the short rest.
Well, yes. So I guess contributing to rations and the like. That fish that I brought.
That
Should
is
keep for a little
definitely
while.
enough to meet the
You
40
like
quota.
just-
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we're
It is
just
a
using
little
the whole
gamey.
fish.
It is close to expiration.
Well,
but
better
it
use it
does
now than
give-
later then.
I thought I salted the fish.
Not
He
all
sold
of it.
part. Yeah.
You did keep
We
some.
were able to
a
sell a
few
couple
pounds.
100 pounds of it and still have
So we're
plenty
gonna
of
use
leftovers.
the. But
Oh.
so far, to bring up to you, Argos, I do have a lot of pounds of the chili powder, as well as like 4 apples and some like root and stuff.
My gosh.
But
Well,
that
there is, you could either use it for crafting or use it for supplies.
well, at,
However,
Boom.
since
at the moment,
Zidrith did supply the fish, it does meet that 40 quota because it is a marlin. You do have quite a bit of pounds. So better to get rid of it before it expires.
yeah. So for the stuff that I have that doesn't expire, I only have like about a quota of 25.
All right. Now that
By the
that
way,
is out
DM,
the
about
way,
how far away from the next settlement are we? Do you think?
go ahead and make a perception check real quick for me. So you're looking around. It's just seems to be nothing but trees. You do
What if we
feel
look at a
you're kind
map?
of in the middle of
God.
the forest.
Seeing how that is so much worse than my passive.
What if we look at a map? Will that help us see?
What's that?
What if we look at a map?
If you're looking at the map, you can see one of the key indicators that you guys feel like you're close to Stonehill Mines at this point. Maybe just a few more miles up the road.
Okay, in that case, I will stay as I am during watch.
All right. So who's staying watch?
I feel like
Go.
I feel like the party will be accepting of me, but
Let's not scare anybody who happens to wander by.
All right. So I got Zidrith and who else?
Miko.
All right.
Zidrith and Miko.
Miko. As the rest of you find, is there anything you'd wish to do before bedtime?
I gotta find some prayers, Argos.
Gotcha. Well, as you all are kind of finding your nests for the night, Miko and Zidrith, I need you two to roll me 1d20 from each of you. Just a flat roll.
20.
20.
10. Halfway.
10. All right, Miko, I need you to make me a perception check for me. In the meantime, Zidrith, as you're kind
23.
of looking around, watching for maybe potentially any predators, people that might be along the pathway, you take a second and look up at the sky. It is very clear. You can see that stars are blanketed across the sky as you catch a flurry of shooting stars that pass by, just roughly for a few seconds. As Miko, you sort of hear the rustling, and it sounds like the rustling of a bag. As you sort of look over where Winema's sleeping, you can hear the sound coming from Winema's bag.
Ah, like that.
Like that.
Like, oh, sorry, my bad. Chair just fell.
No, you're good. Now, to investigate or not to investigate? That is the question.
As you're staring at it, you can see divots kind of pop up inside the bag lining that there's something moving inside.
Miko is going to try and stealthily crawl towards the bag.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
No.
4. As you're making your approach, whatever is inside the bag stops moving. And then it quickly jumps out of the bag. As you can see, it is a small little chipmunk that is stuffing itself with gold coins in its mouth.
Naughty.
And I'm going to have you make, if you'd wish, because it is taking coins, you can try to catch it, but it is looking like it's trying to run away.
Yeah, Miko try and catch it.
What? Is something in my bag?
Yeah, chipmunk.
It's stealing your gold,
This is why I kicked the
getting robbed by the wildlife.
What do you wish for me to roll to catch said chipmunk?
Just a dexterity check is fine.
Normal dex or acrobatics?
Either or.
Well, considering I have proficiency, might as well try. 14.
14. All right, and it is going to make a dex save to try and get away. As it goes to leap, sort of off to your side, you reach out real quick and grab it. As it kind of as you grab it and not really squeeze, but put a little pressure, it sort of spits the gold coins out. And it's going to try and escape now.
Now, you a
As
naughty
it
little
is.
thing.
Going to roll 7 for a strength save. Are you going to let it go or are you going to hold it?
Miko will try and hold it. Emphasis on the try. So what's that going to be? Athletics as well?
Strength check.
Well, same thing. Oh, same thing.
17. It cannot get away. As it
Yeah.
is just sitting there squirming in your hand, trying to escape.
You want to stick around? You can stick around. But you're going to be here. You don't just get to leave on your own.
As its
Understood?
eyes are just sort of looking at you. And the more you look at this thing, the more you realize there's not really a thought behind them.
Exactly.
As the night sort of carries on, slowly the sun begins to rise. Everybody is beginning to wake up.
Oh yeah, Argos. I do forgot to say one thing. I tuned to the magic item.
Oh, give me one
No,
second.
and yeah, that happens during the long rest. So yeah.
All right.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
It is beginning to become morning. I believe we have some morning routines in play, correct?
Yeah.
Believe so.
All right.
I
Oh,
need to
now it's midday.
Next time I gotta think.
Yeah, I had
about
to get
traps
the
so
time
we can
straight.
catch animals to meet their food quota. That's the thing I need to purchase next time.
Indeed. Sometimes the hardest lessons or the life lessons are hardest learned.
Well, I have enough food for my one quota. If I need it. I need to remember
But however,
for everyone else.
all right.
Here we go, Micaiah.
Just gonna roulette it.
I think that's the right amount. I think
9.
there are 9. I did 9, and I believe there are I did 10 or God. It's been so long I don't remember how many there are.
So many guys to keep track of. Who did
So
you
many
start with?
gods.
Question.
Where is my? I started on number 8. I gotta find the where.
What was your question, Argos?
Oh, okay. It's in, okay. I found the thing. It is in. There's my. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's close.
You're so close.
And 8 is. That doesn't seem right. I miscounted. But no, yeah. No, that's right. 8 is Tempest, so it started on Tempest.
As you begin your prayers in the morning, praying, starting with Tempest, you feel
There's the last one.
inspired by that prayer. Something about it. Maybe it had volume to it.
Well, I
As
did just
you
do some I did do some combat.
indeed, maybe you're feeling invigorated from your last fight. But as you're praying to Tempest, you're feeling inspired.
Mhm.
You're going to have a +1 to saving throws anytime you're in
Okay.
combat.
Nice.
Ooh.
As you sort of
Oh.
go through the rest. Not
Okay,
as invigorating as
Tempest
the
has
first.
many different gifts. The
As
last one
does
I got was
anybody else
Tempest.
have any more routines?
I have.
Tempest.
I have a question to ask
Hmm.
to Joey's character.
Last 1, 2,
As
saves.
Jasper sort of rakes
And
up, already transformed.
that. There we go. And so, did we get a short or long rest? I was not sure.
Long.
No, everybody got along because
Okay.
the Marlin was shared.
Okay.
So yes, you can share
Nom, nom,
food
yummy
amongst each other,
fish.
like by all means.
Cool.
There is something I would want to do, like in the early hours of the morning. Is just
Hmm.
see if I can take maybe 30 minutes or so and try to like hunt some small game in the area. Just so we have a little bit of extra meat for like a snack later.
Would you like Miko to try and help?
Sure.
All right.
With that, I would say either do survival or nature.
What's your bonus to either one, Skylar?
Survival's actually +5.
I will help then. I will provide the help action to your survival check.
20.
20. As you all are scouring, give me 1 second. Let's see what's in the forest.
Chipmunk.
Yeah, come on. You do find a wild hog.
Ooh.
Now, I'm going to have you make an attack, and this will determine if you pierce it and kill it, or you scare it off.
This one's got to be on you.
So whoever is doing the active hunting.
So, flat attack roll?
Yep.
Wish me luck. If roll 20 would stop speed strolling.
All right. As you sort of get the approach. All right, you are doing a bite attack. All right, I need you to make a stealth check for me then. if you're not attacking from
Just-
range.
I just clicked on whatever thing it finally let me move on when it was scrolling up and down. I mean, hunting I would have used quills, but either way, I was just trying to click on whatever it let me click on.
Gotcha. Okay, so if you are trying to use quills, I will give you it. So yes, a 16 will hit. So the hog is going to supply you with, let's see here. Do-do-do-do-do. It will give you 25, 45, 45, no, sorry, 30. 30 supply points.
Yeah, that's almost a full night.
So that's
Do
pretty
we
good.
have someone where we're recording this, or
If we do, I don't know where.
Probably just throw it in your inventory if you're hunting it.
okay?
Just put hog and then put 30.
Can
All
I
right.
fight a
As you
tree?
all are kind of gathering up your supplies that you unpack, and you continue making your way down the path
Wait, but Jasper wants to
And-
fight a tree.
I also had a question.
to try to fight a tree. Yes. What's up?
So I was gonna bring up. You know what? I'll wait till another time to do it when we're at another place. Where
Oh, you said you want to talk to Micaiah?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Makai about the god of Ioun. Inu?
Ion.
Ioun. What type of prayers does she use?
Not on my list. So I guess I have to make a religion check.
A religion. Yeah.
Doo-ba-doo.
Can I say I'm
You've heard
helping?
the name come up a few times. Typically, Ioun is favored by a lot of wizards and scholars, tacticians even. And she is known as the goddess of knowledge, prophecy, and skill. She typically is the patron for the study of magic and mental power.
I give these things I have never worshipped, nor have I had the amulet, so I don't know. If I find one, I'll let you know.
Okay.
That's all I
Hey,
got.
what? Then I look at Hey, Miko.
Miko.
Miko. You're a cleric of sorts, right?
Technically, you could
What
say
type of
so. I'm a
how does-
priestess.
How does prayers work for gods, or in that regards?
They don't. Period. The end.
A very cynical cleric.
As their personality very much seems to sour when you ask that.
Well, I was trying to hope that I would not need some assistance with something involved with that requirement, but
Oh, go waste your breath.
Hmm?
Go waste your
I
breath.
mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like I just got blessed, so I don't know. I think something happens. Depends. You got to try a lot, though.
then I look at well,
I just pull up the thing of amulets. You gotta try.
I love the juxtaposition between Micaiah and Miko about
The
this.
cleric and the rogue.
The rogue.
The religious
praise
cleric
any
and
who
the
will listen.
So the
just
conflicting personalities begin.
well,
It's just like-
I do have
You just gotta try.
When there is a chance, Miko, I was wondering if you could help me out with a small little experiment with evolving with this.
not happening.
Well, at least I tried to ask.
So you all are sort of gathering up your belongings and making your way along the path. Day slowly turns to afternoon as you finally stumble upon the description that you were told.
Help me
Hi. Oh, it's loading.
Cascading a path through sort of this rocky crevice. You finally make your way up to its peak. As you can see, planks of wood fastened together to act as what looks to be support, being pillars, support structures. While you can also see a singular minecart kind of sitting on one of the tracks.
Who wants to go for
It's
a
you all.
joyride?
As you all are sort of making the approach, you can see a sign that kind of looks like it's a little bit decrepit. It's kind of worn down um, from the wordage inside the grooves of the wood. As you make out, it is in common, so everybody can read it. Enter at own risk. And then you see down below it says Stonehill Mining Company. Mines are a dangerous place. Typically, you don't want to end up in one without the proper equipment and gear.
Do I smell
However,
rotten eggs?
you do not smell any rotten eggs.
Oh, good.
Oh,
That
that's
means
a good sign.
we
at
can
least.
light a torch in peace.
I can rub my
Yeah,
hands
it'd just be
together.
like, oh yes, let's light a torch. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
No,
All right.
I'm just bringing back some memories to other players that I had. Just like, you know what,
Actually,
let me
it's
have...
just you and me right now. Joey stepped away.
Oh, dang it. Well, by all means,
Wow.
I'll get my campfire ready.
Stanley goes kaboom.
Okay, Joey's here.
All right. How is the formation going to be here when we enter the mine?
One would
Just
assume
as a
zit in the
reminder,
back and
who here has dark vision?
Oh, that's a good question.
Me.
I do.
Give
do.
me a minute because we're about to enter to the danger zone.
I can also cast light, so if we need light.
False life.
We're not in the danger zone yet.
I'm still getting my temporary hit points ready.
Does anyone not have dark vision?
That's the real question.
Bird.
Does anyone need light?
Bird does not.
Do you want me to cast light?
Yes, please.
Alright, casting light.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out because in the event of stealth, it's a lot harder to be sneaky when you're carrying a light source.
See, that's why you cast light on your sword, and then you can lift the sword up and down.
Do you want
As
me
you
to
need
cast
it?
it on your cutlass?
Yeah,
But
please.
what I mean
There
is
you
that,
go.
when there's light illuminating a tunnel as you approach,
Yes, I know. I
anyone
know
who's-
how it works. But I control the light. I can control it.
Micaiah's cutlass
I
is
am
now
rogue
glow in the
at
dark.
myself. I know what to do.
Why are you doing it twice?
Yeah, because I thought I fixed the roll. I don't think I need to do it at second level, but I'll just keep it at first level.
So, who is entering in first? Who's starting the formation?
Well, based on the light, I guess technically it could be either Micaiah or Zid, really.
I can stay up front if you would like. That way,
You Go ahead.
if anything jumps out at us to try to take a swing, I can tank it.
Miko will stay in the middle.
I
you
will
want
stay
scout?
in the middle.
All right, Ben. What about you,
Do you want
Micaiah?
those to scout ahead or no?
I have a question.
Huh?
Great God. Can I
What's up?
send my crow in there? And that's dark vision.
You absolutely can.
I mean, not my crow. Owl. I think Owl's the one with dark vision.
Yeah.
I will send my owl in. Tell me what I see with the owl.
It's dark in there.
Well, the owl.
No, that wasn't to you.
What's the range?
Fine Familiar can keep going in as up to I'm checking how far I can see through it. 100 feet.
100 feet.
But you are blind and cannot see while you are.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let it see
I know.
what we can see in the
Just
first
telling
100
you.
feet. Yeah, I
As
know
it's
what.
flying
I'm
through.
informing.
You notice that it does kind of veer off into another side tunnel that one of the tracks is following. And then after following these narrow passages for a little, you can tell that the mine sort of opens up into a more spacious cavern. But that is where it stops.
Okay, then I just summon it back back to me. Well, for the next 100 feet, looks like there isn't any enemies or anything of note.
There you can see.
As I'm like holding
Alright.
Nico's, no one's handling. Well, at least we
As
know the
you
next
all-
100 feet's safe, and then we'll just do this again and repeat the process.
Ah, we're taking the sign with us?
You know what? I'm taking the sign
Yeah,
of
no,
protection.
Sign's not coming with. Sign's staying out here.
Ah, no, I want to bring in the warning sign and beat someone with it.
Hey, don't
I
deny
know why
player
that's important.
agency. Maybe the barbarian
Alright.
can use it.
As
Yeah,
you
maybe
all
they can actually hit with it.
are entering in,
Sorry.
I need you all
Kaz.
to make wisdom saving throws for me.
Wisdom
Micaiah.
saves.
You have advantage.
Cool. And I got a +1.
I have to
Nice.
roll wisdom. Wait, why didn't this work on the owl?
17s.
Oh wow, you're consistent.
Because the owl is a creature and not high enough sentient.
Could be. You don't know why.
There are many reasons why. Or why not?
DM, just to clarify, this isn't something that specifically targets humanoids, is it?
Nope, it is not.
Okay, just making sure.
As you all are
I don't think you need
entering
to ask
in,
Jasper.
Jasper, something feels odd as you're walking behind the group. You feel a little lightheaded. Your mind's a little bit clouded, as it's very, very faint. Very faint. But you just hear what seems like a slight murmur of whispers. As it sort of goes away after a little while. As you all continue making your way in.
Sorry, that was me. A new voice to add to the others.
All right. As you all enter, just as described.
Oh wow, what a useful map. Oh god, missing community content.
Yeah, you'll
So
have
with
to
that-
download it.
Well,
Oh,
then.
that's
you
because
can turn that off. You can unsync.
well,
Do we? How? Where?
Is there a toggle?
There's download all and view in library.
Ooh.
because what it is that the minecart is community content that you haven't partially downloaded.
That's why.
Ah, sure.
Should be a quick download then. If that's the case.
Now, where am I supposed to be looking?
All right. So I'll get you in here. All right, just as described.
Do I have to
by,
download
what Winnemasi saw.
That's what they were
From the
just
owl.
talking about. Yes.
Indeed.
There is a narrow passage that kind of cuts off as you all are sort of making your approach inside, as everybody else is
Maybe.
for some reason getting out behind. As you all are kind of making your way through, don't worry about spacing right now. Fear in the mind, baby. You're all grouped up.
Or
you
we
can
are.
see that it sort of falls off as the tracks continue. However, at the end of what looks like the ledge, you can see that it is sort of broken off. For those of you that want to know where we are currently at, this is where we're at.
So much for the
Question,
joyride
DM.
Yes.
We have not seen any of the miners, have we?
You have not.
We're looking for miners?
No.
Well, technically no, but it'd be nice if they were here, because if they're not,
How do I move
That
my
okay.
Move it. Why am I
I-
moving?
I can't move.
Oh, it's because I was.
I can move
helping.
me.
There we go.
How
However,
far is
there's
this
about a
to jump
10-foot
down?
drop. About 10 feet.
Oh, it's fine. That's
Oh
not
wait,
bad.
I need to grab you too. Where are you?
You all,
I got Kobu's.
Where are you,
you all
Micaiah?
have, with your intuitive minds, a couple opportunities. One, you could either, just jump.
Where the hell are you?
Two, there looks to be a little ledge that's off to the side that maybe if you jump just right, you could land on it.
Oh.
Or maybe you were crafty enough to bring supplies like rope, and you could probably tie it to something sturdy and climb your way down.
Well, I mean, I do have an explorer's pack, so
Oh, so do I.
I'm gonna send the bird down to make sure that there's no enemies
Yeah.
down there.
But I also have very strong legs that can jump up to 10 feet. So I assume jumping down should be no problem for me.
My body's 9 feet.
It's
All right, cool. You are the rope. Let's
So-
use you.
about how
So, Makai, you're jumping down.
yeah, I got my powerful legs, my ability that lets me jump up to 10 feet and
You know what?
long jump 20 feet. So I assume that would let me would be able to withstand the impact of a 10-foot jump.
Because technically, their cutlass is glowing in the dark right now. I'm gonna put the
That is
light on
fair.
them.
Hey DM, am I allowed to use my 9-foot long body to just put my
DM, how far is the drop?
10
10
feet.
foot.
10 foot? Oh. Between my height and my arm span, Zidrus can just hold on to the edge and lower down.
that same?
7 feet, 7'2", which gives me about a 3.5 foot arm span on each arm.
Can Nico hold on to Zid as they do
That-
this?
Yes, you can just hold on to my back and I just lower myself down.
Jasper, do you
Oh,
I
where
don't
am I
know
going?
If you have you make, if
Hey,
you are
Jasper.
holding that up, a strength saving throw.
All right, I got this.
Do what?
Can Zid help me?
Nico. If you are using one arm, to help, then yes.
Hey, Jasper, do you need help to get
I mean,
lower
yeah, I
down?
can use it.
10.
I can literally just hold Nico under one arm.
I guess you
You
could.
met it, so you beat it.
Yeah.
I have a question, God. Hey, Jasper, do you need help to get lower down?
Mayhaps they will speak.
If my thing would stop forcefully needing me, yeah.
You want me to lower you down?
I mean, the jump's only 10 feet.
Jump.
Yump.
Okay.
If your friends jumped off a cliff, would you go do them? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%. That's my
As
friend.
you go to jump,
I mean,
that
it's
is
only 10 foot.
feet.
I don't see the big deal.
Let me see. Where is it at?
I'm 9 feet tall. I love it. Just like
You're
there
not
you go.
9 feet tall.
I need you to roll
Yeah, I'm
1d6.
long.
Tall,
I'm 9 feet long. I mean,
not tall. 'Cause you cannot stand on the tip of your tail.
Rule what?
Roll 1d6 for me.
2.
You do take 2 bludgeoning as you land very rapidly as your heels sort of creak a little. Maybe you're getting old, or maybe you just didn't loosen up and do your early morning stretches. However, you are now down below. And Winema, what are you doing?
I'm gonna lower myself down with my tail at the bottom.
yeah, Winema is 9 feet long, so
Yeah,
for
just
Winema, that's about a 1 foot
Alright.
drop.
yeah.
As you are making your way further in to the mine.
Maybe.
There we go.
Wait, where did I go?
With
As you all
us.
come upon, looks like an old dried out tree.
Is
Sort of
that
has, like, a few
mushrooms?
mushrooms that are surrounding them. You can see further up ahead that the track does dip down below further into the mine. So you can tell this is sort of a small compartmentalized area of it.
God, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I roll nature checks on the mushrooms to collect the mushrooms?
Surprised there's no encounter in here.
Do me a favor real quick first. Make a I need all of you to make a perception check for me.
What was
All
that
right,
about
I
the
love jinxing
encounter?
it
Why did you have to say something,
because
Skylar?
I knew it was coming.
Why did you have to say
You're
something?
performing?
20?
What are you performing? He's saying.
Oh.
You're singing while we're looking.
My
We all make
Performing a
perception.
great
Well-
rendition of I Spy.
Can I
Well,
roll
so
for
you
the
some people
Can I
say.
roll for the
So-
owl?
As
Well, in that case,
all
you
are
can't roll.
looking around.
Oh, I couldn't roll?
No, not you,
Oh.
Joey.
No, you can.
I rolled an at one, so it doesn't matter.
Zidrith, Miko, you all notice a few shimmers of light reflecting off your torch from the distance that are kind of like tucked in some of the dirt and soot in the ground. As the rest of you notice empty mine carts, barrels, again, the track leading down below. But besides the mushrooms, nothing else seems to show.
You said there was something glimmering, reflecting the light of the spell.
Yep.
I would like to go investigate that
Miko, shout joy.
All right.
slowly and carefully.
Am I allowed
As
to
you
investigate
both
the
get
mushroom?
closer, you sort of wipe away some of the dirt. As I need you to roll a a 1d8 for me.
One.
As you find a single piece of raw iron ore that has been left over. And as you're sort of staring at this iron ore, you look up and you notice it sort of looks like a small, very edge piece of a hieroglyph that is embedded on the wall where you found that iron piece. It's kind of hard to see because a lot of dirt is covering up over it. But you do notice it looks like a picture of some sort.
God.
Guess I carefully try to clear away the dirt while we see what.
Shame I don't have prestidigitation.
I have prestidigitation, and mending.
Right. As you're clearing away the dirt, you're uncovering more and more of the picture as it looks to be a mural of some sort.
God.
Yes.
I have a question about the mushrooms on the tree.
Give me 1 second. I will come right back to that.
Okay.
The mural that you slowly have wiped away, you can now see in full picture. It shows a lone hero wielding what looks to be like a radiant sword in a way. And they're confronting this dark silhouette of a figure in the backdrop. And this hero is surrounded by symbols of light. You will have a shining beacon, a celestial key, a golden shield, and what looks to be a phoenix, sort of rising from the ashes. And this is kind of propped up surrounding the individual, the hero-like individual. And it looks like the dark figure is sort of recoiling as its minions that are around the figure are sort of faltering in the hero's presence. As you wanted to know about the mushrooms.
Yes, the mushrooms.
Yes.
I investigate the mushrooms.
All right. Roll me an investigation check for me.
Now I have a question. As I'm using the encyclopedia book, can I get advantage?
Yes, because they may or may not be listed. As you're going through the book, it's kind of hard to find. There are a lot of pages. However, you do know one of the mushrooms that you see, which looks to be a red ammonite,
Oh,
amanita mushroom.
that's the
That
healing
you
one,
all
right?
know to make healing potions. I need you to roll me a 1d4.
1d4. I also have another question.
Hmm.
Any other edible, non-poisonous mushrooms?
You do look around and you notice another type. However, you're not too familiar with this. It sort of looks like it has the shape of an upside down cup, but the mushroom's completely black. It has like these, I would say like these blue spots along the mushroom, but the rest of the mushroom is black. I do need you to roll me a 1d4 for that.
I did roll 1d4 for the roll that for the weird black mushroom.
Black mushroom.
Yay, strange mushroom, guys! We're gonna have fun guy moments.
All right, you eat them all.
Two.
How
You now
do
have two of these black, bluish mushrooms.
I got black and blue mushrooms?
They'll make you black and blue.
All right. What would you all like to
Definitely-
do?
Definitely
Would
worth
you like to
it.
continue?
Yes. I call them mushrooms.
Is everybody else good?
I think I am.
I think
All
so
right.
too.
As you all continue to make your way. Another obstacle, 10 feet.
All right, repeat the process.
Yep.
I was afraid that these are like
Need
the
you to make
Baldur
a
Gate.
strength saving throw if you're
Yep,
hanging
yep,
on
yep.
again.
Better.
Wait, how far is that?
Jasper, what would you like to do?
Repeat the process.
Hey Jasper, do you want me to catch
down.
you?
Well, you see, as
Maybe.
much of it would be nice to be caught, I kind of want to take the damage.
Oh, you're a masochist.
Jasper,
Masochist.
please don't
That's an
hurt
interesting
yourself. That's
term,
very
Bart.
dangerous. Don't jump off.
Let them do what they
I'm not
please.
hurting myself.
Do it.
The ground's hurting me.
Do it.
I'm getting a lot of mixed
How far
signals.
is
All
it
right.
jump?
So you're jumping.
Don't jump off the cliff.
Is it
How do you
another
take it? You
10
Jump
feet?
off the cliff.
I believe he said it's another 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah,
jump
it's
off
10
the cliff.
Yep. You were already
Yep.
moved down, actually.
Hooray!
Only 5 more
I
damage.
don't know why you're getting so upset about it.
Five bludgeoning
be hurt.
damage. As you all make your way. There seems to be a lot of drop-offs.
Yeah,
Seems
weird.
like they just kept going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick.
Yes.
Someone's getting left
Does this
behind.
mine seem like it's been inactive for more than the time that the stonemason told me?
I will have you make an investigation check.
Cool. Because
Alright.
by the way this is going, it feels like it's been out of service for a lot longer. 23.
23.
You can tell that there looks to be certain clues, just based on some of the some of your surroundings look not as worn, so it's not it hasn't been abandoned for too long. However, it does seem to not meet that 2-week abandonment that the mason told you that it was suspected to be. It does look like it has been gone for quite a bit longer, or it has
Yes,
been inactive
so-
for quite a bit longer.
As
So
a
either
follow-up,
he was bullshitting me or someone was keeping up the mine's appearance.
as a follow-up to that, is there a way to check to see if there has been people down here somewhat recently, like not active, but like if there have been other groups down this far?
I will say because of that 23, you do see a few footprints, which you can probably suspect that it was from the other adventure groups of the 3 and 4 that made their way.
But
Cool,
there's
cool,
already
cool.
5.
All right. As you will continue making your way, I need you all to
Here we
make
go.
a perception check and also a investigation check.
Ooh, one of each.
One of each.
Nah, not the investigation.
I wouldn't be able to use my passive perception, would I?
Not for this, no.
Unfortunate.
Oh, wow, Joey, look at us.
Everyone
I really
investigate.
needed my
You're gonna be
passive.
backwards.
You know
Everyone
what? I am using my owl familiar. It has a higher perception roll than I do.
Why is everyone's perception higher than their?
Because
Alright,
we're all
what is that?
perceivies.
That
DM.
perception?
I'm not. Not
All
all.
right, so all of you.
What is this?
Oh my
Hey, I got good perception, but I can't investigate.
You know,
Um,
it's funny though, because my
Oh no,
passive is so
Scott.
much better than that.
no, man.
All of our investigations are less than our passives that we roll.
DM.
So, yes.
Because of my previous investigation, can I have advantage on this investigation?
I will allow
That
it.
sounds fair. So
All
someone
because
gets
Thank you.
above double
you
digits.
are very intently looking around.
Yes, paranoia.
So for those that rolled above a 15, so everybody except Zidrith, except Zidrith, you all notice the same sort of glimmer coming off of the light that you guys are holding.
Ooh.
However, Micaiah, as you're looking around for any other signs for an inactivity, you notice on this side wall,
Mhm.
there seems to be, it's very faint, a picture along it.
I will go
You're all?
investigate. We'll go investigate the picture. And with
As you
this
get closer,
things under
it's
archaeology,
what's that?
and for my archaeology stuff, would that rock?
That could definitely count for it.
Yep. Oh,
As
wait, I do have.
as you do get closer, you can see same as the first, except the picture is fully there. However, it's kind of hard to make out certain certain objects and things inside the picture as it is a little dusty. So I assume you wipe away some of the dust to get it clearer.
Yeah.
As this mural depicts a thriving kingdom, and it looks like from the top, it is sort of bathed in a light. You can see off in like the foreground some villages that look like they have wheat growing, very prosperous and bountiful looking. In the background, you can see a radiant sun that sort of shines brightly in the sky. You can tell just based on their edging of their the sun rays. But from the corners of the mural, you can see a sort of almost like black tendrils, looking like they're encroaching, like they're creeping from the corners, as it sort of looks like a. I'm gonna have you make an insight on that.
Okay, I'm gonna just put this up there, and I will make an insight. But this, if it shows, that just shows the things other things I might know about it. If it showed it, yeah, historical
So
knowledge.
you can tell based on the etching that these were, and you're very familiar with this. These were the workings of a dwarf, like dwarves.
Yep.
However, it's hard to tell how long ago they were etched.
Okay.
But based on your insight, you can see that it sort of foreshadows a darkness of a casting ominous shadow that's approaching upon this kingdom and the lands. You can see the people in the background do look like they're filled with sort of dread and fear.
Mm. So, like,
As I'm
the ones up front look all happy and everything, but in the back you can find the people who are worried and afraid.
exactly
Okay.
as what would you all like to do?
What are our directions?
Backwards or forwards?
Well,
Or did a little crevice in the side, I guess.
I would assume forward. I mean, oh, okay. How big is this mural?
It's spanning probably, I would say, about, if you could guesstimate, probably about 7-8 feet.
I want to
pretty
do
wide.
anything, but that's big. I'll just make a quick sketch of it in my notes.
Okay.
Jot it
Alright.
down. Put down
Y'all can
just
on.
like general information about it and all that.
Gotcha. Just based on the insight.
The inside, everything that I've put down with the picture and all that, just so I have that in my notes.
All right. So now that you have that, I take it we are all continuing.
Yes.
Probably.
All right. So we will ignore the shimmer and we will keep going.
Oh wait, oh yeah, there
Oh,
was the
yeah.
shimmer.
Oh, you're right.
I didn't. I thought that was connected to that. Can we check the shimmer too?
Well, while Makai does that, can some of us look for shimmering?
You can.
I can't
well,
help you with
based on the
that,
perception, you all
unfortunately. I
already
saw
Uh,
nothing.
Cannot Zidrith help us with that?
So I will have you guys roll a. Let me see what it is. It is.
It was a D8 before. I think.
I think so.
1d4.
Alright, D4.
1d4. All of us or one of us?
Oh, just one.
Oh,
Who's
well, I
ever
beat you to it, I
collected.
guess.
Yeah,
So hey, there you go. Hey, it's consistent.
3 and 3.
As you both make your way over there, however you guys want to split it, it's up to you. You do find 3 pieces, small little gold nuggets. I'm gonna have you both, since you went over there, make an insight check for me.
Insight, where's my insight?
So,
Whale.
no.
12.
9.
Wait, I can guide myself. I keep wanting to tick that on, I never do.
Well, aren't you lucky?
14.
No, I'm just gonna tick that on and never remember to turn it off.
Sounds
Nico,
alright.
as you're holding the gold piece, it's kind of odd, seeing as the mine's purpose is to collect ore, and that ore would be left behind. That doesn't really sit too well. However, you don't really think too much about it.
Jacob.
What the heck?
As
Don't worry, it means
we'll
something.
continue along the path here. I need you all to make. Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
Opening my sheet again.
Why do I feel like that we're gonna get into this dungeon? Like nothing bad's gonna
That
happen.
washing machine!
I have no control.
Gain control.
It hurts!
All right, everybody but Jasper.
Okay.
Why not Jasper?
I take it you are holding on.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me guess, strength
Another
save.
strength check.
Yeah.
Yep, strength save.
10 again.
10. Hey, beats it.
Man,
10.
I am barely consistent on that.
10 feet.
Oh, whatever will I do?
I think you're gonna take some damage.
You would think after the first 2 times I'd remember it's a d6.
You're right. You want some healing after the? You want some healing after this one?
I was waiting for that
Alright.
roll of a 6.
Taz, do you want some healing?
If you don't mind wasting some of your healing, sure, I'll take some.
You're willingly taking damage. I don't know if you want the damage or not.
I mean, I've been taking it.
Yeah, but do you want to be injured or do you want to be a bull?
I'll take the healing. I just
Alright,
don't
cool.
want you to feel like you need to.
No, no, no. You don't get a choice anymore.
No.
You all are now on what looks to be the lowest part of the level. I need you all to make wisdom saving throws for me.
All right, more rolling. Oh no, Jasper!
So
Don't tell me you take 8 damage. Anything but that.
it'd be very unfortunate. I'd be right back where I was.
What are you at right now, anyway?
That 8 brought me back up to 30.
Okay. Micaiah?
What?
And
What
the
am I doing?
others?
What?
Wisdom save.
Oh, we're doing
All
wisdom
of us,
saves.
yes.
Sorry, I was typing my notes.
No, you're good. And this is why I say it, in case you don't hear us.
Got this.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, before you do that, Kobu.
He's already
That was
gone.
Scott. Oh no. Was it Kobo or Scott? Sound like Scott.
Well, Kobu lit up, so...
I didn't
Alright.
make it that time.
Oh no.
Maybe I did.
Of us. One of us.
One of Jasper.
Winema, did you roll? Or
No.
is Scott away?
Don't know if he's away, but he did
What
not
do you
roll.
guys want me to roll?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Nope.
No.
Alright.
It was interesting.
As it's very faint.
Back.
But
Wisdom
you can
save.
hear what sounds? Wisdom save.
Kobu? Okay. Oh no, Miko's all alone!
It's very faint, but you all can hear the muffled sounds of a voice. And as you all are kind of positioning yourselves to kind of figure out the direction of the voice, you can tell that it is coming from behind the rubble, as you can just sort of hear. It's hard to make out the words.
So wisdom save.
However, you can hear clear as day somebody behind the rubble. Entrapped, maybe. As Miko, you're looking at the rest of your group as they are all shifting towards the rubble.
Hey, hoo
As
guys.
they get closer.
Can I
begin to
make a thing about this?
What's that?
EM? So, my wisdom save, I now hear someone trapped in the rubble, yes?
Yes.
I find this very suspicious. I walk backwards.
Here's a question. Does
Alright.
Miko hear the voice?
You don't.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Because this
You're
is
paranoid, my
I get
favorite.
I get what it's supposed to do, but in my mind it's like
The
no,
paranoid one.
After everything I've learned, this place should be empty. No one should be stuck in here, because the people that we've seen trace through should be dead by now, or have left.
Or starved.
So
There could
my
be a
mind is
possibility
going
of someone who just
something.
wandered in here by accident.
Well, no, I'm going based off of what I've seen and info.
I don't.
I know.
I'm going based on by the info that I have observed from my pie investigations and other such things.
Zidrith is curious.
And
Zidrith,
paranoid mind going, this is not good.
You
Back away.
need to rescue them. They're trapped.
Citrus for that 6.
Nah.
As you,
Nah, it's a
Zidrith,
trap.
you can see Zidrith start to peel away stone by stone, as well as Winema is now beginning to peel away stone by stone.
This is not good. That is clearly a trap, that person calling for help. I don't know what you people are doing.
Hold on, I want to see if I have something.
Piece by piece.
Oh no, how much time
You're
do we
great.
have?
You were free to try and slap me
stone
out
by
of it.
stone.
Well, I'm still technically under it.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking for stuff.
There's a
But I'm not getting any
small
closer.
little hole now.
Miko, now would be the time to
I'm
perform protective
reading! Give me
maintenance.
a moment! Look, I have
We
one
didn't
way I
get
can do
slapped.
this. No, no,
They-
no.
Tiny
Do it.
creature can now fit through the hole.
Wait, there's a
as
hole?
More stones are being peeled
No,
away.
we've made a hole in the rubble, and it's big enough for a tiny creature to get through.
I got it. Thank you. That's what I needed.
Do
Huh?
it.
You're throwing the stones to the side, assisting. It feels weird. It feels like you all aren't
Aha!
in control, yet conscious.
I got it! They make a hole, I ward the hole.
You know, like the hole. Oh yeah, the hole is where we've cleared out the rubble.
Indeed. Within 5 feet, which is something.
Why? Thank you, Paranoia.
All right, so you are using it where?
The hole that is being dug to let the thing out.
Okay. That is if they pass through it, correct?
Well, I mean, otherwise they can't.
I gotcha. Just clarifying.
Yep, yep.
As you can see, more and more stones are being pulled.
Okay,
The
guys,
hole is
look.
expanding.
Why do you keep uncovering it? It's a trap.
Oh, at least you have your mind.
I
Why
need
would
you all
someone
to
be
make
calling for us in help in here? It
Winnie,
makes no sense.
Winema,
What are you
and
talking
Jasper,
about?
I
No
need
one's
you three to
calling.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, hey, good citrus.
14.
A 10.
Jasper, okay.
I'm still fully under this effect, but I have paranoid.
Your curiosity is
Wait a second.
making you watch.
Wait a sec. This
Yeah.
this doesn't take my concentration, does it? I need to read real quick.
No.
I can
Yes, it
bless
does
you
not.
three. Let me
As it
bless
is
them.
medium-sized.
So do I get to roll bless?
What am I? Did you roll?
I think we all know who the three targets are.
Hey, Scott.
Hello?
Yeah.
Roll wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Alright, 15 for Zid. Roll your
Alright.
d4. Both you
As
and
you
Jasper,
all-
technically.
Are still peeling away. The hole is now roughly the size of a medium
DM
creature.
a 15.
Sidra, you
Oh, all right.
what that? Yeah,
Nope, never mind.
Sidra,
Answer my
you
question.
do begin to take a step back, wondering why you just did what you did. As now you are looking at Winema and Jasper continuing to peel away at the stones.
Alright,
Eventually,
guys. Remember to
making
add
I
the
would like-
force to their rolls.
for a large creature. What's that?
Remember to add
Yeah,
the force
I-
to their rolls.
I think it
Yeah.
was a DC 15.
Okay.
So.
Oh,
Could I
barely.
try and
I feel bad that I'm digging
As
this person
now-
out.
roll DM?
You have yes.
Would I be able to try and pull the other two away from the rubble?
You can attempt.
Wait, does
I
Micaiah need
would-
to make the save?
As
Nah.
a 15, yes, you can attempt.
Okay, so what do I
I'm
roll?
in my
Athletics?
madness.
You're using the failure to your advantage.
As you reach down.
Big Moose
to
Man
pull
says it's time to
away.
go.
Now
How good
you all are sitting there staring at. It's between now roughly the size of a medium and large creature. You did stop them completely, but you guys can see clear as day through the passage that was currently blocked that the mine does continue further back. Sort of. I will allow an insight real quick.
I'm
Cool.
currently.
Sounds
Wait,
nice.
where is everyone? What happened to me?
Still where we are.
No, I'm not. I'm in
Oh, down
waiting
below.
GM.
Oh,
Did some,
you're not
no.
in the game.
Woo.
yeah, I got.
You're escaped from the pain of the mortal realm.
But you're
So,
right there.
Hey.
let me
Somehow I'm still
I'll call all the players to
bombing
board
these
again.
these checks,
we go.
but I'm dumb. But at least I'm strong.
All right, Miko, Micaiah, Jasper, and
Not me.
you three. You know what mines are.
Oh, we're
You're very
rolling
familiar.
insight now.
Sometimes
Yes.
the support structures that they use aren't always as sturdy, and they do, wood decays over time or withers over time, and it can cause mine collapses.
This was intentional.
Which, for that I would need an investigation.
Okie doke.
Guidance.
Thank you.
I'll remember from now on. Man, I bet you would have preferred the help.
Yeah, help would be nice.
An alternate thing that I want to roll to see if maybe my instincts are telling me that something is off about all of this. Like, I don't know, if the either survival or nature for animal instincts.
Only because you're more familiar with like forest territories and not so much caving, that I won't allow that.
Okay.
With
Not so much
Micaiah,
specifically like if something was done to like the supports, but more of just like that creeping feeling on the back of your neck that something's not right.
Oh, something
Gotcha.
is definitely not right.
Something.
it
Everything
just
is
sort of
wrong.
feels uneasy. But yes, for Micaiah, what is that? 9, 3, 12?
Yeah.
12.
It looks like it is a mine collapse, just the way the rubble fell.
Okay.
Because it doesn't look like the way like the wood is kind of sticking out of the rubble, that it was kind of like hit from the side. It looks like it kind of collapsed in on itself.
Okay.
As you all begin to make your way through. Or do we turn around?
I mean, technically, we need to keep. Is this the only path forward?
Or is the exit?
Is this the only path
I meant
forward?
This is the only path forward. Yes, that is correct.
Well,
I mean, I guess
cautiously.
we had to anyway. This is definitely one hell of a trap.
Well, yeah, you guys are hearing voices.
What do you mean hearing? Of course they were the voice. There was the person calling for help.
No, there wasn't.
That's very suspicious.
Am I the weird one for not hearing it? I mean, that said, I
Yeah,
probably
I
wouldn't
know.
have freed them anyway. I probably would have let them die, but still.
As you all
I'm still under this
begin-
effect, but I'm just happy.
No,
to
yeah.
No, everybody's broken out of it.
Okay.
Neat.
So everybody can know. So
How long
it
can
was
you-
kind of weird. It felt cloudy. It didn't feel like you're really in control. But you were conscious. Just a
Why do
little
I
lightheaded.
feel like that we got tricked to go all the way to the bottom of this mine, so now we have to fight our way out of the mine?
No, it's probably the.
something is luring us in.
I'm pretty sure Jacob had to die further up ahead.
And I'm pretty sure this noble dude is doing it on purpose to have people die for some sort of ritual or something.
Makes sense.
As you all make your way through the hole,
Very cautiously.
I mean,
very
it's
cautiously,
5,000 for every. It's a really large offer. Oh, maybe he bought out the whole mine, and then kept sending the fake stuff.
All right, more
Send it.
download. Hey, I see the enemy. I need to
Oh, no.
download the enemy. Don't worry, I won't say anything, even though everyone on stream saw it. Oh yeah, it keeps going.
as you all are making your way, you can, like I said, you can see when you looked through the hole that it did look like it continued. This time, going up. Now you have hit rock bottom, and there's only one way up.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
So what's the play here? 10 feet, same as the first.
10-foot jump, baby.
Ride the
I
Zidra
can do that.
Jump, baby. Let's go.
I got
All
it.
right.
Powerful
if you can
leg.
get up there. There we go.
Yeah, powerful legs.
Woo!
I mean, Zidrith is
Zidrith
just
can
gonna
jump
grab
up,
onto the
climb on
ledge
the
and pull
ledge.
himself up.
Zidrith, I need you to make a strength check. Since you are now pulling and not lowering.
I mean, all right. I figured I could do at least a singular pull up, but okie doke.
Well,
One pull.
if Miko's on your back.
Hey, Jasper, do you want me to hook you up? So now we're leaving this cave now?
No.
No, we're going further in.
Oh, I didn't know.
So Miko, I take it you're
But
holding on.
how heavy is Miko?
Actually, I might have their weight down somewhere. Give me a second.
I'm thick.
104
not more than-
pounds.
How much?
104.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. I need you to make
that's less than
strength saving
less
for
than
them.
half my
Just
character
hold on.
capacity.
Miko is not
Yeah,
that
you're fine.
thick.
Then Miko, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Of course.
Hold on for dear life.
Yeah, I can't hold you
Yeah.
under one arm this time.
All right, Jasper.
You can't take fall damage.
That's high. I mean, you can't exactly, fall. That's good.
Oh, can you fall up?
Congratulations, Jasper's found a way instead of falling up a flight of stairs to fall up a cliff.
Oh, Jasper said BRB.
Okay.
So if somebody reached down and leveraged and pulled Jasper up, we will count that as a help action. As you all make your way into another opening of the cave,
Oh, hey, we're standing on the rubble.
as I need you all to make a perception check for me.
Never would have guessed.
I'm sorry, not perception, investigation.
Wow.
Hooray. Darn you!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ah,
For
I rolled
once.
that. Nope, not me this time.
I stole your roll, Joey.
You did. But that's okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
They
Jasper.
assisted with pulling you up
Investigation.
10 feet. And I need an investigation check.
16. Same as Sid.
It's nice. As you all are looking around, nice, sturdy, flat surface that you guys found yourselves on. Be a good place for a break that you think. However, looking around, you all see, same as the first and the second, a very small section of what looks to be a picture along the wall.
Oh, beautiful.
Looking around, a few other mine carts that have been abandoned, but nothing shimmering that you've known to keep your eye out for.
I have a question, DM.
Yes.
I'll
yes,
send my owl ahead to see if I see anything.
You can.
I will do so for 100
I
feet.
have a different question.
All right.
Are
As
we
it
almost at
traversing-
the stopping point?
Close. Very
Yeah,
close.
because it is 9:30.
Yes, and I have to go to work early, so
Oh no.
I gotcha. Yeah, it is almost there. As you look, you do see the picture. I assume you kind of brush it off and clear it.
Most likely.
You see on this mural the same kingdom that you saw previously now looks like it's in turmoil. It shows the crumbling towers and walls. It shows the fields that are now barren. The sun that was in the previous picture now looks like it's partially obscured by dark clouds. The center of the mural shows a dark figure, what looks to be with glowing eyes, as rays are sort of spewing out from the eye sockets. As it looks to be that they're holding a book that has writing in it. Anybody speak Abyssal?
I do not, but I do speak Infernal, so
I got Primordial.
What
Yeah,
languages
no,
are we?
that's not for me.
Are we looking at our languages now?
Yes.
We are.
Abyssal.
I have Naga
Abyssal.
and Common.
But I'm just saying
What
I have
about you,
something.
Jasper?
close to it, but not quite. I will still write down everything.
Okay.
Write down the language. Write down the thing.
So as you're copying it, you can make out a few words, because the dialect typically run the same between Abyssal, and Infernal. You see the words depths, shadow,
Okay.
light beckons.
Let me. I can. Yep. Do you have this written down, or should I read
I
it?
do.
Can you send that so I can type that later because I'm writing other things. Too many notes.
I got you. You're fine. So this is what you get from it. There you go.
Thank you.
Depths of shadow, light beckons, seek redemption.
What was the
All
language
right.
that it was on it?
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
I do have it. I was
Oh.
looking at my thing. It's in my notes, but not my sheet.
I know why I have not many language proficiencies. I went for proficiencies and tools.
Because I have 3 languages and I couldn't find where my other one is, so I had to open up my actual notes.
Wait, are you did you take comprehend languages?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, I have the spell comprehend language. I do that.
I can also read.
No wonder
so-
why I
I'm
don't
like,
talk about
wait,
this.
I
Yes.
didn't take comprehend languages.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I
Or
ritual
don't
cast.
cast the spell and let the person who can read it read it.
Yeah, because
I don't have to cast the spell. It's just a ritual.
Yeah, but then we have to wait.
Just let the person who can read it read it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I forgot I had Guild Arson, and I was like, I'm probably never gonna use this.
So you can read it, Tazzy?
Yeah.
You read, within the depths of shadow, the twisted light beckons, leading astray those who seek redemption. And there it is for those that want to copy it.
Yes, and that is very different from the interpretation I was getting with just my path.
Very much so. I had to
As
sorry, I had to put my reading glasses on.
I will pass these jumps that I was going to have you guys make. As you all do arrive at 2 stone doors that looks to be a bit weathered. There are no torches. I forgot to take those out.
Oh, nah. Oh, there they go.
However, I need you all to make a quick perception check for me.
There it is.
Active or passive?
Passive actually works too. In this case.
Yay, 18.
I'll roll anyway. Just sure.
There you go.
I'm writing notes.
Yeah. 23. Man, it's so good when I finally remember to turn on guidance 7 sessions down.
Kaya, you all notice a very small white. Okay, Winema, you too. So everybody besides Micaiah and Jasper, you all notice a small little, what looks like marrow sticking out of the ground right over near some rocks. That looks like it has a pickaxe that's kind of embedded into the ground. And as you kind of move over there and swipe away some of the dirt, it is a skull.
Oh no. Are you Jacob?
And with that being said, we are going to end tonight's session. So thank you all for joining along, and can't wait to see you guys in session 8 next week, because we are now amping up the schedule time to catch up on some missed time, because it has been a little while since we ran the sessions. So hope you stay tuned, and let's see what trouble these guys get into next week. So thank you and have a good night.